Right, are we good? Are we live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. The Women's World Cup action continues in Australia and New Zealand. We're into the round of 16 stage now, and today we have the Lionesses in action against Nigeria. The Lionesses coasted through the group stage, winning every single game. Nigeria, a tough group stage with Australia and Canada, but they still managed to get through. Sets up a fascinating round of 16 tie here, which we are both very, very excited for. But yeah, great to see the Lionesses in action. Always enjoy watching them play. You confident for a win today?
Very, very confident. We've looked. I think that China game has really instilled some confidence in me that we still look very similar to the same side that won the Euros last year. I think our first two games, we weren't at the races. We struggled to get into the games. We were a little bit, just a bit off the pace a bit against Haiti and Denmark. But against China, we showed how good we really are. And that has given me...
Big fan of the new system.
Big fan. The 3-4-1-2 that Serena Weigand's come up with. I really like it. And we look very comfortable in it. And that 6-1 drubbing of China has really made me very optimistic about the World Cup to come. And it starts here today against Nigeria.
It does. It's going to be a tough test. Probably our toughest test of the tournament so far. A really strong Nigeria side that were able to beat the likes of Australia, progressing through Group B. I think they're going to give us a good challenge though. I think a lot of people are underestimating them, but as much as England are a very good side, Nigeria are going to pose a serious threat. The one thing I would say is very exciting to see a certain name back in the lineup today for England. Speaking of which, shall we get into those lineups?
We should.
But firstly, welcome to the stream, by the way, Professor Cal Gaming, early gang. Indeed you are. Welcome to the stream, mate. It's 8:15 here in the UK. Very early for us, and you're early in the stream, so great to see you, mate. But yeah, should we look at the lineups then? Of course, we are in Brisbane today, in the Brisbane Stadium, a very aptly named. It's not rectangular. They didn't even put any name in it, just the Brisbane Stadium. But England in that 3-4-1-2 then. Mary Earps in between the sticks, solid, reliable. She is always going to be our goalkeeper, obvious, unless she gets injured.
She had a really good game.
She did indeed. Back three of Carter, Captain Bright and Greenwood, as we saw in the China game. Across the floor, we've got Lucy Bronze, Kira Walsh back into the side. We thought she might be injured. She returns from injury today. Georgia Stanway and Rachel Daly. Lauren James absolutely shone in that China game. She now plays in attack midfield again. And up front, it's the same pairing of Russo and Hemp. Very strong team.
Very strong team and an expected team. We looked very good against China, as you say. Lauren James shone in that game, has shone all tournament. Magnificent performance so far. She's the type of player that can pick the ball up in a really poor area and somehow turn it into a goal.
As for Nigeria then, Captain Anandozie has had a great tournament. She's made some big saves to keep Nigeria in the tournament. Flat back four, Alozie, O'Hale, Demahine and Plumtre, all players we're familiar with. We watched a fair bit of Nigeria in the group stage. In the pivot, Uchibe and Ayinde. Across the three then, Ajibide, who we used to see come off as a sub, but actually starts today. Payne and Onamonu. Leading the line, Kanu. No Asisat Oshoala in the starting lineup for Nigeria. How big of a miss is that going to be?
Well, I mean, I think she's injured, so I think it is just a call from the manager to make. So.
Yeah, no goal. Well, scored in the Australia game, but other than that, I mean, she didn't even start the Australia game. She came off the bench and scored. So
clearly not impressed with her performance, and that's understandable. For a striker of her calibre and her quality, to only score one goal in the group stage when your team still get through, it shows other people have performed well in that time. I just think I don't think they'll miss. They might off the bench. She could be decent today, but for Nigeria today, it's all about their defensive performance, which we've praised all tournament because they picked up a strong point against Canada, beat Australia after going 1 goal down, and then drawing to Ireland, knocking out Canada, getting through in that Group B when they weren't expected to. They've over-exceeded expectations. So for them today, the pressure's off. They're going to go out there, have some fun, and see if they can beat one of the best teams in the world. For England, if we should be getting through here quite convincingly.
Yeah, we are the better side, I would say. We should be winning this game.
Yeah.
But Nigeria aren't going to be any pushovers. It's going to be a difficult match, and we can't be complacent. Going to have to focus for the full 90. But if Lauren James is going to continue her form, then I don't think there's much Nigeria can do to stop us, because she has been sublime recently.
She definitely has. I think that China game showed us a lot. We've seen Lauren James score some absolute peaches of goals.
She's got 3 goals ready in this tournament. Could have had 4 if she had one of those goals cruelly denied.
Just watching them back now, some beautiful finishes. She's in red hot form. Good for Russo to get her first goal of the tournament, so she can carry on some performance and confidence into this game.
Did Hemp score against
Hemp
China?
also scored, so again, her first goal of the tournament to give her, to carry on her form and confidence into this game. So that was a big game for us we needed a big win to give us the confidence to push on, and this is where we need to start to push and show our quality, because we've seen the likes USA out, but Sweden proved to us that they are a very, very good team. Netherlands proved they were really good against South Africa. Spain proved that they are a force to be
But we've also got the favourable side of the draw, because we draw up against Colombia or Jamaica, which is tomorrow's game. We'll be live for that one. Make sure to join us there. We'll draw up against them. That should be another win. We have a very nice run to the semi-finals, and then at that point, France might not be there. And if it's not France there, on our side of the draw, it should be another win. So the final is a really realistic possibility for England, giving the teams that have been knocked out on our side of the draw. We've got to make good use of the draw we've been handed.
Yeah.
But Professor Cal saying it's 5 p.m. here in Brisbane. Fair enough. I mean, it looks
quite a normal time. Yeah, it does look pretty, 5 p.m.
It's pretty a nice sky. Oh, it's very early morning sky.
Yeah,
Just saying, hi Jack and Harry. Hello, mate. It's coming home. Come on, England. Hopefully so.
I hope so, yeah.
I think we can bring it home. I mean, we obviously won the Euros last year. I make us strong, well, not strong favourites, but I'd say we're favourites in my eyes to win the World Cup.
Definitely. I think it was a big call from Serena Vibrant. To change up the tactic. She, the one that we used at the Euros last year to win it. She saw that it didn't really work in the first 2 games. She changed it up. And obviously, I know it was China, but we still look very good. So that's my debate in my head. Did China make us look better than we actually are, or did we just play so well?
Guess we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to wait and see. Either way, it's going to be an interesting match. I think, as I say, Nigeria will give us a good game. It's just about whether England can make sure they don't make any silly mistakes at the back.
Whatever happens, we cannot let them lead, because if Nigeria gets something to defend, they're going to put 11 players behind the ball and not let us have any chances whatsoever.
And then when we attack, it's got to be clinical, it's got to be ruthless. We can't be affording misses today. I know we had, in the Denmark game in particular, we missed quite a few chances. I don't think we were particularly impressive against Haiti either in the final third or in our defensive third. So for me, it's just about shoring it up defensively, which I think actually this tactic does a really good job of, or this formation does a really good job of, and then making sure we finish our chances in that final third. Though obviously in that China game we looked very clinical. Russo, Hemp, everything on the score sheet, as you've said. Lauren James was sublime. So
she was.
If we can recreate that in this match, I don't think we'll have any problems seeing Nigeria.
No, I think from a Nigeria point of view, just to give a bit of neutrality, I think they've got to do exactly what they've done in every single other game this tournament. Nullify the opposition's best performers, so they'll look to nullify James and Russo, and there's a lot to nullify, but they'll take out whoever they can. They're a very physical side, so they're going to get the tackles in early. We're going to see very stout defensive performance. They're going to be very deep. They're not going to be pushing up onto us. They're just going to sit back and try and get the ball up to one of their wingers or the striker to hold it up, because that's their game plan.
They've also really got to pray Ndozi has another really good game.
Yeah.
Because her performances have made a difference in this tournament. She was absolutely sensational in that Canada game. She put off some fantastic saves to keep them in that opening match. So if she can replicate that, well, lovely days for Nigeria. There's a chance they might get through this, but they've got to look at the Sweden performance from yesterday, how they held it so tight defensively.
Yeah.
They've just got to try and stop England creating chances. That may be very difficult to do, though. England are a very, very good team.
Yeah.
But yeah, couple minutes away from kick-off. Prediction times then. What are we thinking? Chat, get involved. Put your prediction in the live chat. Also vote in the poll. Currently 80% to England, 20% to Nigeria. So make sure to vote in that. Make sure to get involved in the live chat with some predictions. Harry, what's your prediction for today's game?
It's not going to be easy. I don't expect us to trounce them, but I want it to. I want to see it be convincing. I'm going to go 3-0 England. We should. I expect a hard start. They're going to sit back, but I think once we get one, we should get 2 or 3.
Those floodgates open.
Exactly.
Start to push on.
I'm going to the opener from Lauren James, the second from Russo, and the third from Rachel Daly.
Fair enough. That puts me in a weird, because I probably would have also gone 3-0, but I don't want to copy you. So now it's been 4-1 or 2-0. I'll go 2-0, I think. Yeah. I don't think we'll concede in this game. I do think they'll give us a very good game, though, so I will go only 2-0. Goal from Lauren James, goal from Alessio Russo. 2-0 victory for the Lionesses. Okay, Nolman, welcome to the stream. Morning, lads. Morning, Gaydon. And Chess Van saying, James will show Nigeria who is boss. Hopefully so. Obviously had a fantastic Has had a fantastic tournament so far, Lauren James. I think she's second top for goals and assists combined. So she's done really, really well.
Yeah, I mean, if we are going to... I think even if they sit back, defend and don't let us have anything, Lauren James could just pick the ball up from 20, 25 yards out and put it top corner, and then suddenly their defence is unlocked completely.
Hopefully so.
Or her footwork, she can beat... We know she can beat 3 players and then tuck it home.
Yeah, Chelsea fan going 4-0 England. I'm loving the confidence, Chelsea fan. Caden Holloman I'm going England win on pens. Fair enough. Already some predictions rolling in. If you haven't stuck your prediction in the live chat, please do make sure to do so. Great to see so many people in chat in this for this early morning stream. I presume a lot of people will be supporting England today. I'm sure we'll also have a lot of Nigeria fans in chat, in which case, welcome.
I hope we're done before penalties, Caden, though.
Yeah. Ace going England 6, Nigeria 1. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Ace. I saw you in chat before we went live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. But yeah, we are underway in a couple moments. Then, any last things to touch on them? One thing I would say is, with Kira Walsh, how sure are we that she is 100% fit for today's game?
If we're winning, I don't care what the result is. If we're winning, say 60, 70 minutes, you bring her off. Because for me, when she came off, it looked much worse than I didn't think she'd be back for this game. But the fact she's starting this game, I don't know. I don't think Serena would have forced her back because she'd have seen the China game and gone, we don't need... we are playing Nigeria. Yeah. We don't need her back if she's not ready. But clearly she feels she's ready. She's got to take it easy, though. No need to risk anything for further.
But also, if we don't play her today, she has no opportunity to rebuild that fitness before we get round to those crucial games, those semi-finals, those finals.
I think between Walsh and between
but also
Serena...
Kira Walsh will want to be involved.
Exactly. But I think she would have known that if she wasn't fit enough, she wouldn't have played because she wouldn't risk it for later in the tournament. Yeah,
but also for a full season. She's got a season with Barcelona next year. There's a very good chance they'll go on and do another treble, or win 50 trophies. I don't know how many they can win, but there's a good chance they'll go on and win everything. She'll want to be fit for that. She's not silly. She's going to want to be ready for that.
People, they really need to communicate more when they do the handshakes after the anthems and that, when they're all lined up, because some go for a fist bump, some go for high five. There's a lot of this going on, of just punching each other's hands. Yeah. But I mean, hopefully we're a bit more clinical than that. But we need to carry on that Nigeria before the performance against China.
Yeah.
We cannot afford to drop the standards because they'll punish us, and that's the difference. If we dropped off for 5-10 minutes against China, we wouldn't have really felt it. If we drop the performance today, they will let us know because they will start coming for us.
Yeah, and I think Nigeria having Asisat Oshoala to come off the bench, that is a fantastic substitution to be able to make, to bring her into this game and make a difference. So I'm hoping we can put the game out of reach by that point in the match. I'm hoping we've got that 2-goal, 3-goal cushion, and then we can just relax for that final sort of thing. Not relax, but we're not. They're not subbing on Asisat Oshoala to find a goal and winning the game. No. Hopefully. But yeah, a lot of bold predictions in the chat. Love to see it from you guys. Make sure to keep those predictions rolling in as we near kick-off. And Andozi and the Millie Bright just trading emblems there, as we see before every match at this tournament.
Starting to get more familiar with the referees as well.
Yeah, Armando Villarreal in VAR. Have we seen him yet?
Yeah.
Good.
I think I commented on his... I don't know his VAR, isn't it? Melissa Borges is the actual referee. So she did... I think she did Netherlands-Portugal that we watched.
Just rings a bell.
Definitely.
I don't really remember the refs, to be honest.
I'm looking forward to this game.
I know Stephanie Frappart and who's the opening ref called? She was good as well. That's it. They're the only ones I know.
And the Keeley one that did the Australian that did the mental game. It was Haiti China that she did.
Possibly.
With like the 7,000 different penalty shootouts.
Oh yeah. She had a very busy day.
Yeah, no, it's going to be tough for Nigeria. I liked it, but I'm looking forward to seeing Lauren James in that attacking mid-roll again. She was magical against China. I hope to see the same today. For
Nigeria, though, this is a fantastic achievement getting through to the World Cup knockouts. They'll be hoping they can push on, but it's going to be very difficult. I mean, they'll be proud of what they've achieved so far. They got through a group which most people would have written them out of. I think, even we didn't say they'd get through in the predictions. So, for me, they've done really well just by getting to this stage. It will be England to get us started here.
The only omission for both sides
in
is Diomhan for Nigeria with a red card.
Abiodan.
That's not the name, it just came up.
I think that's who it is. But yeah, I remember her getting sent off against, was it Canada or Australia maybe? Either way, England take the knee as we prepare to get underway here. Lauren James from the centre, referee checking everything is good to start. And now we'll get underway here in Brisbane for England's Crunch round of 16 game. Carter on the ball. For England, it's just about being composed early on, trying to break them down, trying to get that early goal, but not exposing ourselves to any sort of counter-attack. Georgia Stanway, that's a foul, an early foul from their number 10.
When I talked about the physicality then Nigeria going to bring, it only took 18 seconds for the barrel over Georgia Stanway. She's tried to just run through that. Just shoved to the ground. Definite free kick. But again, I like the directness there. You could already see that space between the defensive line and midfield line for Nigeria. They'll want to close that immediately. If not,
this is a problem with that Lauren James causes for teams. Is she's in between those lines. So either a midfielder's got to drop in and then there's space for Stanway to operate in, which is not something you want to give, or a defender has to push forward and then Russo's in behind. So you're sort of screwed. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, really. And then if you don't mark Lauren James...
So get the ball, spin and smack it in for 10 yards.
Kira Walsh just managed to see that out and that will beat an England throw.
Yeah, great to see her back.
I was going to say, fantastic to see her back. I think it's going to be really crucial if we're going to progress in this fight, in this tournament. If we want to be winning it, Kira Walsh is going to be a key component. Header forward for Nigeria. Omanomu can't quite get there. Seen out by Kanu, and I think that has been given the way of England. Though Lauren James. Now Greenwood. Walsh. Back to Greenwood. Kanu putting the pressure on, but England able to play out of it. Daly, James, really nice football from England here. Good challenge though from Nigeria's number 18. As always with these games, we will try and remember all the names. I think we have watched Nigeria previously in this tournament, but going to be honest, I don't remember all the players. But yeah, ball forward controlled well by Ajibade. Put out of play by Rachel Daly. Ref's got a decision to make here. I think the linesman's given it the way of Nigeria. Alozi makes her way up the touchline for this throw. Seem to remember her having a good game in the opener, managing to keep Jordan Heitimer quiet. Now Yachibe goes along with it, looking for Kanu. It's not Kanu leading the line. I think Payne might be leading the line. Kanu on the right. Oh no, Omanomu leads the line. Ajibade is on the left. Kanu on the right.
Yeah.
So yeah. Sort of what we expect to see from, there's no Asisat Oshoala, you're going to want Omanomu just to give them some height up there. Here's Alessio Russo. Can she find the ball into the box? Tries to play it in there. It's cleared away by O'Hale. She also had a really good game that opener.
She did, yeah.
Omanomu putting the pressure on Millie Bright though. Ends up kicking it out. And now Lucy Bronze. I think that must have come off the Nigeria forward because England have got a throw now.
Loving the black flags, Caden. Everything in there.
But yeah, great to see the support for the Lionesses in chat. Keep it up throughout today's stream, guys. Keep the live chat active. It's great to see so many people in here from the start.
Welcome, Sid. I think the final score will be 3-1 England.
Hopefully. I mean, I'd definitely take it.
I mean, to be fair, I could see us conceding if we're 3-0 up and Oshoala comes on and just scores.
They place the England flag for a small black flag on YouTube. Yeah, I know, Caden. We've been trying to do this. Whenever we try to put England flags in before, it doesn't work.
For years, we've kept black flags in.
Sid has found a workaround though with a UK flag.
Oh, that one's controversial.
I was going to say controversial, but it works.
It works.
If we can't put England flags in,
we'll stick with
the next best thing. Dara Azizi says, morning all. Morning, Dara. Great to see you, mate. England chance now from this corner. We've already seen how England's aerial threat can cause teams problems. Not in this tournament, really, but... Oh, no, Millie Bright scored in the opener, didn't she?
Yes.
So we have said it then? Yeah.
No, she didn't.
Who scored in the opener then?
Stanway penalty.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember when I've seen Millie Bright score.
We did
too many times.
We did nothing in the first two games. Yeah. We scored all our goals in the last one.
I think I'm picturing the Van der Graat goal.
Yeah.
And just putting Millie Bright into that fake goal.
Great.
Rachel Daly. Oh, of course. I think that's come off Lauren Hemp. It has indeed. And then Dozy will collect it for a goal kick.
As expected, they're sitting very deep. They're happy for us to have the ball. But any time the ball gets anywhere near the penalty area, they're going to make sure that gets out of there straight away.
I was going to say, 5 minutes in, I think their front three had a combined 3 touches.
Yeah.
Plumtree. Bron stops the ball forward, but it comes off her and out of play. Thrown on the near side then for the Leicester fullback. Just going to take her time. Now Plumtree going down the line. Ajibade can't do anything with it. Payne loses out to Lauren James, and England back in possession. James has to wriggle away from the chasing midfielder. And then, what club do you support in the Prem? For me, it's Chelsea, says Sid. Well, fantastic. Both Chelsea fans, so welcome, mate.
Look forward to the game on Sunday.
Of course, we'll be live for it. We're live for everything this weekend.
I say, a game you want to watch, we're live for it.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're working out our schedule. We think we've got 14 streams for the next 14 days, so it's completely insane. But yeah, please do join us for them all. Should be fantastic.
Bullied there.
I was going to say, shoved off by O'Hale. You need to get people to go to these football games and hold up a football chat emblem to get you to 2K, yeah. We need signs and stuff. Been off the people asking for shirts. Just subscribe to the football chat and then a little QR code that people can scan while watching it.
Yeah, we are closing on 2K, so we'd set out to get 2.5K by the end of the year.
Which, if we keep going, I mean, the amount of streams we're doing at the moment, there's absolutely no reason why we couldn't. Just about continuing to, we're going to continue making content. You guys can support us through many, many ways. Leaving a like, subscribing, all that sort of stuff. Sharing, if there's someone you think will enjoy the stream, please do share it with them. Because that massively help us out. But yeah. I'll make sure to tune in for the Chelsea matches, plus we're most likely losing the Liverpool match. Nah, mate. I believe.
Poch at the wheel.
He's magic.
I'll be completely honest, I'm not 100% sure about Poch. I don't know, the summer series is clouding my judgment. I've watched the summer series and now I'm thinking, yeah, we're brilliant.
I'm in love with the man already and he's not even done a game yet.
I just want to see how he play. For me, obviously I know the result against Liverpool's massive, but it's also about the performance.
Yeah.
It's nice seeing much, probably just happier and more exciting and more enjoyable football from Chelsea, but we lose 1-0, I'm not going to be devastated.
Ajibade, Nigeria coming forwards here. Slots through on Monomu, but I think Jess Carter will get there. She will indeed, and knocks it out of play.
I see Jess Carter involved this year. She wasn't involved too much last year in the Euros win. I think she was in the squad, but she also didn't play much because we played the back four. I was going to say Bronze was at right back. Williamson started every game, so yeah, she's come in and she's been a really solid cover for players that can't be at this tournament. Yeah, fair play. I think it will speak volumes if we manage to win the World Cup without Williamson and Mead, who are probably our two best players in the Euros. I think that'd speak volumes.
And also potentially we were going to do it without Kira Walsh.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Fantastic squad depth, fantastic team. And we're coming forwards now. Russo loses possession. So what games are you doing in the next 14 days? So today we've got England, Nigeria. Tomorrow we are back with Colombia, Jamaica. Then we actually have a 2-day break. On Friday, we have a triple up, which we've never done before. We did it once, didn't we?
Yeah.
And by the last stream, we're all just sort of sat there crying.
But it's kind of across holidays. It's 2 a.m.
So we've got a 2 a.m. stream. So we're doing 2 quarterfinals in the morning, the 2 a.m. stream, then an 8:30 stream, and then we are live again in the evening for the Premier League season opener at 8 o'clock. You're going to join us for 2 of them, I think?
I think so, because we've got a long day on the Thursday. I don't know I'll be up at 2 a.m.
Yeah, well, you never know.
Depends on how I feel. But would I rather watch Japan?
It's Spain, Switzerland in the morning, then Japan, Sweden. Ooh. Both cracking games. I mean, I couldn't miss either. So then we've got that Friday. Saturday, obviously, we've got what we're going to do 1 quarterfinal that morning. Harry's not here for that either. But then we do have Aston Villa, Newcastle on Saturday evening. Sunday's obviously Chelsea. Nothing Monday. We've got.
Earps didn't need to punch that.
No, he probably shouldn't.
Silly error. Someone's got to tell us going wide, and she just said, "I didn't know that." Me, she's gone, "Why you done that for?" She didn't know.
Yeah, and then next Tuesday, Wednesday, we've got semi-final. Wednesday's also the Super Cup final, and then the Saturday we've got 2 Premier League streams back to back, and then the Sunday the Women's World Cup final.
So it's not like we're doing one a day. We've got a lot of doubles and triples.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'll put out a full schedule, I think, on the community tab in the next coming days. But
Nigeria corner here as we approach 10 minutes. Not great. Just a bit of miscommunication there from the back line. Poor Mary Earps ended up punching the ball off when it was going well wide anyway. Understandable, you're not going to risk it. She'd left it and it gone top corner. She'd be like, right, idiot. Ball in, bouncing around, and it's gone.
Dorothy says flying home today and away from the US hysteria over their exit.
We're in for a long flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cracking game yesterday. Absolutely brilliant.
The reaction's been mixed. It's a load of US fans that are upset about it, and then the type of US fans who are happy it's happened
because
they don't like Megan Rapinoe, or they don't like
because she's not the American way. Eh?
No.
Yeah, we've looked. They never looked at the races all tournament really.
No, not at all.
I kind of saw them getting knocked out from my line.
Sid asked, do you think England will win it?
I hope so.
I think we will. I really do.
Yeah.
At the start of the tournament we were saying it, but we were sort of thinking, the US are going to be strong, aren't they? The Netherlands are going to be strong. The more we go into this tournament, though, the more confident I am that we will bring this home.
And obviously, for those of you who yesterday you're going to have me say it, but I think it'll be us versus Japan or Sweden in the final.
Oh, controversial take. Interesting.
I just think Japan look ridiculous.
I know Clay yesterday was saying that Sweden are going to win it.
And Sweden...
there might be a little bit of bias there.
Sweden, to me, yesterday proved how good they were.
Yeah.
If you can knock out the US, you can knock out anyone, really.
Yeah, Chelsea fan agreeing. He also thinks that England will win the World Cup. I think
to go back-to-back, Serena and Vi will have to be knighted.
Oh yeah, to win. Do you mean Euros and World Cup?
Yeah, if she's won the Euros and World Cup, you've got to knight her immediately.
Oh yeah, of course. She's not even English, but knight her.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
Messi got a goal again. Yeah, I know.
They went on penalties, didn't they?
Those penalty kicks.
Yeah, but they actually went to penalty kicks. I think.
Did it? Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were talking about
No, it actually did go to penalties against Dallas. But he did score another free kick. Obviously, yeah.
For anyone that's still, there's a horrendous clip going around of Americans talking about football on a podcast. It is perhaps the worst thing I've listened to since calling Pulisic the LeBron James of soccer.
That Messi's the captain of the MLS.
Yeah.
So
and that it's rigged that he gets to take a penalty kick on his debut.
If you haven't seen that, go find it.
Go search Messi MLS captain. It should come up. Yeah. Fantastic clip. But yeah, England win against Japan in the final, says Caden. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Is it
really shaping up this tournament?
To, write off Netherlands and Spain. I'm not right.
No, I'm not though.
Yeah, I know. But is it? Surely they're going to be there. Well, only one of them will be there. I think they've got. I said Japan or Sweden. I think whoever wins that game will beat Netherlands or Spain. That's a good header off the line.
God, it cleared away though. Yeah. And then loop back into the air by the number 18. But yeah, England, we've not took control of this game yet. We're allowing Nigeria into this a little bit too much for my liking. We need to really.
But it shows how errors can just that miscommunication where Marriott just punched the ball out for no reason. That kind of since that corner, Nigeria kind of hit momentum. They won another corner.
And if Millie Bright wasn't absolute, I know it's Alessio Russo. Millie Bright missed it.
When's Millie Bright missed it?
I don't know exactly, but if we see a couple more of that, that's a problem.
Hemp does really bring that down. Oh, okay, no, I take everything back. That's a good
ball in behind now.
Surely she's offside.
On Amonu. Can she pick out a pass? Ball across, looking for Kanu, overhit though, and I think that'll go out for a throw on the far side. Indeed it will.
Yeah.
Have you seen Watford shirts for the new season? Asked Caden. I don't think I have seen them.
I've seen the home one, I think.
Unless they're particularly bad. I mean, obviously Burnley released a Watford shirt, their away kit.
Yeah.
And everyone thinks the Sheffield United one looks like a Watford shirt, but I don't. I thought I really like the Sheffield United away.
Sheffield United away.
That's a nice little yellow number.
Mm.
Doris Easy asks, how are we playing? We look really good, I would say. I think, we started slowly, but you can tell that we are the stronger side in this game. We've had more possession. I think we will eventually find a breakthrough. At the moment, though, just a little bit sloppy, and Nigeria sitting very deep, make it difficult to break them down.
It's going to be a long game until we score.
Yeah.
Once we score, the game should open up, and the game should become easier for us. But until then, it's going to be a difficult game.
Yeah.
But yeah, first 15 minutes has been a bit tight because they are just sitting very deep.
Sid Jacrimo sounds very interesting, by the way, mate. Big fan of that. I feel I haven't done a FIFA career mode type thing in a long time. I haven't even bought the most recent 2 FIFAs, I don't think it is. But having really getting into FIFA 15 recently, big fan of that. That was my first FIFA, really. It's the first one I own, and yeah, Fantastic game.
All these
Victor Fisher on that game is an absolute bowler.
All these nothing will ever top FIFA Street.
Yeah.
What a game. I don't know if anyone from chat would have played FIFA
Street is sensational.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Five-a-side football at its finest.
It's what they tried to make Volta be.
It's not the same.
No.
You're not in some dodgy alley in England playing football where
Yeah.
Suarez and Messi getting bodied.
I think the graphics of Volta look too good. It doesn't look like
Exactly.
FIFA Street. FIFA Street was good because it looked like FIFA Street.
Yeah.
So it's proper 2012.
It's such a great feeling when you
graphics
you go back and play retro games. I was not playing for like 5-10 years. It's brilliant.
It's like Streets of Rage. That game is sensational.
What a game. Now we're rolling out some PS2 numbers here.
Of course. Carnu. Trying to put the ball in.
Oh, can we get away?
Let's
Get
get
away.
Plumtree. Oh, wow. We are getting lucky because that is a fantastic shot. Cannoning against the bar. Carnu.
They're still coming forwards.
Carnu, and it's blocked.
Oh my days, we're up against it.
Ajibade keeps Nigeria alive, keeping the ball in play for Nigeria here. England have got to wake up. Cleared away by Carter. Kira Walsh can't get it under control. Plumtree takes another shot.
Oh, Mary, that's what save.
We need to wake up.
And that's a foul. And now we've got time to reset.
All over the place.
Wow.
And I think that's what Millie Bright is now emphasising.
Very lucky. Very lucky first few minutes.
Plumtree cannoning one against the crossbar. Plumtree then forcing a huge save out of Mary Earps, the fullback, with two fantastic shots.
That one, what a save.
Yeah, that's a great stop.
Was the first one off the bar? Was that also a save?
I thought it canned off the bar, but I might be wrong.
I think I did hit the bar. No, she didn't tip it onto it. What a hit from Plumtree. Very lucky England get away with one there.
Yeah.
But since that miscommunication at the back that gave them a corner, they've been the better team. And it's things like that that can just shift momentum in games. We've got to shore up.
Caden asked, you going to buy EA Sports FC?
No.
Nah, mate.
I don't, to spend that kind of money every year to then just for a game to get angry at.
Football Manager clear, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I like that in depth. I think FIFA's really good, but I think if you're playing FIFA, like, what sort of age? I don't know, adults playing FIFA I find weird because I just don't understand what enjoyment. I can understand kids playing it because it's like you want to be those players.
There's two things for me. Is I think obviously the whole Ultimate Team thing is pay to win.
Yeah.
And I think you have to have time. You have to have time for FIFA.
I just find it too basic. Like, it's quite easy to get a good team.
I wouldn't.
Especially career mode. It's just like.
I think I'm not going to spend that kind of money just to do a career mode.
Yeah. Esports FC is £65.99. Yeah, exactly. But yeah. And considering time is not something I've got loads of, especially with this.
Yeah.
We do spend a lot of time streaming now. Don't really have time to the weekend.
Dominated by Nigeria formation isn't working.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think that just shifting momentum.
A little bit. You need to wake up. You're spot on there, Ace. We've been a little bit shaky in this opening 20 minutes.
Maybe the China game's on the opposite of what I said. Maybe it's got us too comfortable.
Yeah, complacency's creeping in. Hemp. We're really struggling to break down Nigeria. They're sat so deep in this side.
And to be fair, let's be honest, I think we've all done it. We've all looked at it and gone, we've got Nigeria while everyone else is playing each other. We're lucky here, we're going to get through. And so far it's proving very difficult. But look how deep they're sat. It's 11 players behind the ball.
And it's not even like the balls are at the goalkeeper.
No.
They're in there half. But yeah. Doherty said, I'll stick to Sabutio.
Oh, don't blame you. Do not blame you.
Yeah. Thing is, I don't want to be a player. I'm more of a manager because I'm awful when playing football. Fair enough, Caden. Yeah. Can't say I'm the world's greatest footballer, but...
I'm definitely not.
Just want to rule it out there, just in case anyone was thinking that we might be the world's greatest footballers.
105 kilometres per hour. That strike from Plumtree, 23 yards out. That ball had spin on it as well. 4.8 rotates per second.
There's weapons that are weaker than that. What a strike.
Now that hit someone square in the face and knocked out cold.
English are playing red. White looks boring. I think there's more you can do with the red kit, but I like red as the away shirt. I mean, I personally did buy the England away shirt at the last World Cup. because I really like the red. But yeah, I think a white shirt makes sense for England. It's what we've already played. It's what we've always played in.
I see your point. You could put a bit more on it.
Yeah. Might be moving to Georgia for football, says Matteo. We're going to need to know the story behind this, Matteo.
Wow.
Are you like Kvaratskhelia?
Are you secretly like going to be the next best thing?
Yeah.
If you are, can you like be? You can come on. You can come on the podcast.
Pod. We'll fly to Georgia.
Yeah, I need to know the story.
That's what I've always thought, though, right? If you're like a decent footballer, like non-league type level, why do you not just move to San Marino as a kid? Like, if you're thinking, oh, you know what, I'll be a decent footballer, move to San Marino.
You're getting the national team.
Because exactly, you could play international football. So, you know, if I have a child, I'm taking them San Marino. You're going to be an international footballer because who's he competing against? The butcher. If I'm there training him every day, making him mint, he's going to be a fantastic footballer.
And you're doing a project in Batway.
Yeah, exactly. Be like Lewandowski, just the star player of an otherwise, or more like Aubameyang actually, star player of an otherwise tragic team. But yeah. I got the red England in the last World Cup with Jude Bellingham on the back. I got Trippier because I'm trying to collect a shirt with every single shirt number between 1 and 99. So Trippier for number 12 made a lot of sense. Not a lot of number 12s.
I like Callum Wilson because I don't think he's going to ever get a World Cup shirt again.
Yeah, fair. And also, in like 4 years' time, when everyone's like, oh, there's 1,000 Kane shirts in the market. Yeah. There's going to be 1 or 2 Callum Wilson shirts because Callum Wilson's also selling one.
Like, who else bought a World Cup Callum Wilson shirt? Because even all the Geordies would have got Trippier or Pope. Yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. I understand that. Well, they probably wouldn't have got Pope. No, it's buying a goalkeeper shirt.
They're a 40-year-old bloke who's wearing goalkeeper shirts. The only people that wear goalkeeper shirts are like children, where like they want to be like the keeper. Yeah. Like, or either they play as a goalkeeper or they like really like the keeper. They're not going to see any like middle-aged men just wearing goalkeeper shirts.
Yeah. I need to copy a goalkeeper shirt at some point for collection, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to be coming on stream with like a Casillas Real Madrid shirt, gloves and everything.
Get a Carlo Cucini shirt.
He wasn't ever number 1, was he? Number 13, I think. Okay.
Who else wears number 13 though? Apart from
other goalkeepers.
Yeah, but Cucini's Cucini.
If I can find a Cucini shirt.
Wasn't Courtois 13?
Yeah, but that would have been after Cucini.
Oh, error! Big error at the back. Then Russo
shot for Russo. Huge save for Nanardozzi.
Big save. Caught us out. Caught Nigeria out. Ain't caught everyone out in the stadium. Just a lapse in concentration defensive for Nigeria. Russo saw the keeper was miles off her line. She should have gone over her. Rather than put it on the ground, should have just gone up. Because the keeper's not getting it if you dink it over her. Because she was on the floor. Huge let off for Nigeria and a silly foul from Stanway in the centre.
Yeah.
Halfway through this first half, it's not been great from England.
Yeah. By the way, update on Matteo being a world-class footballer. My manager hates me now. Now I got a transfer request from a Georgian third-tier team. I basically saved my team from relegation.
That's mental. Fair enough, mate.
Caden says, I've got a mate that plays for Luton and he's going to break into the first team in the next 1 or 2 years.
What's his name?
Yeah, what's his name, Caden? 1, I might know him. 2, does he want to come on a podcast?
Yeah, as I say. We'll go to Luton.
Yeah, we know a couple of people that are hopefully going to be professional footballers.
Yeah, we do, to be fair.
Your mate's a goalkeeper. Is it Tottenham, I want to say?
Ipswich.
Ipswich now.
He was at Tottenham. He's been at Tottenham, Norwich and Ipswich. Quite interesting career so far.
Fallen off.
Fallen up. The two went up and down. He started at Norwich, and then he went to Tottenham, and then he went back at Ipswich.
I know a couple of people in the Ipswich Academy. Can't say I'm very fond of them.
If they're watching right now, if you know exactly who they are.
Yeah. Get Matteo on the pod. Fantastic episode, actually.
And Sid, where do you think Chelsea will be at the end of the season? I picked 5th. I think we'll get...
I was going to say, look out on Wednesday. Full table predictions coming out. We're actually going to record that. Wednesday. We're going to record that later today, probably.
We are.
That'll go out. That'll go out at some point.
Yeah, that'll be Wednesday.
The Football Chat FC. If we ever start a football team, we'll just sign up all the people that have been watching from the start. Get involved.
I'll play.
God, maybe we won't do that anymore.
Wow, I'm not that bad.
I'll manage. I don't want to play. I'll play and manage. I'll sub myself on in the last minute, score a winner. Just that's it.
Yeah, and we'll get Stuart out to referee every single game. P&O. That's blimey. Georgian 3rd Division. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. Chelsea fan thinks that Chelsea will be 7th. I think that's a little low. I think
Come
we'll
on,
be up
guys.
there.
Believe. Always believe it.
Pochettino. Anyway, hurry up now. With
Not
a
a
free
convincing
kick.
25 minutes for England. As you can tell, we've been talking about everything that isn't the game.
Fantastic though, guys in chat. It's been
great.
brilliant this morning.
Loved it. Absolutely loved it.
What we love to see. But yeah. Bronze now. Looking for an option with the throw. Takes her time, now goes down the line. Here is Alessio. Russo flicks over her head. Plumtree though forces her with no space ready to go, and it's going to be a Nigeria throw. Plumtree.
Yeah, we need to. I don't know. I think it will work, but as I said, we need to try and score, but we don't look like we're going to score.
Yeah.
That's half our problem.
Yeah.
Not at the races at all.
Big Daddy Cheese, welcome to the stream. Very interesting name. Saying, hey guys, I can't watch the game, so I appreciate the stream. Thank you for the comment. I'm glad, we can provide you some commentary. Bronze.
Matteo finally get his prediction.
Carter.
2-0 England. 26 minutes in. Ball in, James.
Just doesn't catch that right at all.
No. Corner
Right over the
apparently. To deflection.
I mean, yeah, if not, it's top corner, obviously. It's Lauren
Oh,
James.
yeah. Lauren James would never boot it out directly in the air. Great ball in from Carter. One Chelsea player to another. Yeah, it did take a touch.
No, I don't think it
No,
is.
it didn't.
I was going to say.
Never mind. Move on. Corner. Love it. Yes. Thank you, Melissa Borges. In the middle.
Greenwood now, over this one. Can she pick out the head of Emily Bright?
A Russo. Not yet, though, because the referee is not happy with Rachel Daly. Because she is just pushing people. Now the balls we put in. Greenwood.
Hangs it towards the front post. Flicks on Rachel Daly, and it's at the goalkeeper. Nadozi gets there again.
And we said that she'd come up big in the group stage for Nigeria, and she's coming up big
I'm
today.
not convinced this goalkeeper is the best goalkeeper I've ever watched.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen her either. It's been a worldie or she saved it.
Yeah.
I haven't, or a penalty. I haven't seen
even the pen she saved
Yeah.
against Canada. Stopped Christine Sinclair, who, by the way, is the top goal scorer in all of women's international football.
I've never seen a goalkeeper like it. She doesn't make an error.
But also the fact I've never heard of her before this tournament.
Yeah. Ben and Dozy take a bow.
Yeah.
Another great Daly there. Obviously, no first, it's top goals from WSL. Great strike, to be fair. Couldn't really done much with it. But saved and hacked clear. But we're pushing now. We are pushing now. And here comes Stanway. Wins it back. Tries to find Russo. That didn't go off. Well kept in. Well, that's Hemp.
Stanway trying to win the ball back there. Cleared away by Demahan. Now Kanu. Won back by Carter. Caden telling us his name is Harrison. Well, I'll be fascinated to see him making his way through Luton Town then. Hope we see him starting the Prem the next couple of years. That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Obviously, Luton going to be in the Prem next couple of years. Staying
Obviously,
up.
yeah.
Obviously. Yeah. I was getting violated every day because of how bad Chelsea was last season. Yeah, I understand the feelings.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Feel your pain.
Yeah. It's been a very, very good game. And England not playing great. Yeah, you're right there, Caden. England really needs to pick it up. We have looked a little bit off the pace. Nigeria have held us well. Yeah, no. Not at all.
If we don't find a goal in the next 16 minutes, they're in for a rough half-time team talk.
Yeah. It won't be a team talk, it'll be a team bellow.
Yeah.
You'll hear it from the tunnel.
We'll hear it from here. Gets the hair dries out.
Yeah. We've not been
No.
on top in this game at all.
And to be fair, Nigeria, they've performed well and they're absolutely loving it in the crowd. They've got their drums, they're all singing and dancing. They're making an occasion of it. And they're probably, deservedly, they're here on merit. They've played well so far. They've given us a good game. But I think if we start performing to our best, they'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Because Matteo said they can't keep us up all game. Well, one back. Stanway, Russo, James. Russo on the floor again.
Lauren James tries to get
Was
around,
fouled there.
but can't. Good challenge. Well, yeah, just over the top from the number 18, Ayinde. But yeah, Nigeria, probably looking the better side so far. I don't think anyone for England's particularly impressed, I wouldn't say. Nigeria playing the better stuff at the moment.
Because I said, I've done what I said before the game kicked off. They've nullified the likes of Lauren James and Alessio Russo. Like, I think every time Lauren James got the ball, they're not allowing her to drive because either they stop her or they bring her down. They're not allowing her to cut through their lines or to play where she wants to play. Which is exactly what they need to do. Greenwood on the free kick now, so another chance for a dead ball situation for England. Brighton bronze at the back post. I'd expect that's where this is going.
Ball in. No one able to get the flick on. Daly down in the box, and it's given. England get a penalty. I didn't see the referee at first, but yeah, Rachel Daly shoved down in the penalty area. Penalty awarded.
Good cut. I can't say I didn't really see it. I just saw Daly down in the box, so it'll be interesting to see what VAR has to say about this. But Melissa Borges, the referee, seemed very, very convinced.
Yeah, she's now not listening to the complaints from Nigeria at all.
Watch Daly.
Ajibade, hands all over Rachel Daly, a little nudge in the back, and it's a silly error. You can't be doing that here.
I think that's completely down to the referee's decision, but there's not enough in it for VAR to overturn it for me. I think that is a referee's decision that happens on the day.
But also, even if Rachel goes down a little bit too convinced, like a little bit too easily,
she's pushed her twice there.
Ajibade still got her hand on the back there. It's good. It's always going to be given in the modern day. You can't be doing that in the penalty area. That's just a simple fact.
And this would be a let-off, really, for England.
Because we've not been good enough. We've not been good enough in this game. No. But now handed an absolute lifeline, we could get an early goal.
The referee's trying to get the Nigeria players off the stop by telling them to move. VAR are checking it. I think it's contentious, but I don't think there's enough in it for VAR to say it's not a penalty.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a reason for them to overturn it.
I think they'll stick with the on-field decision, or at least I hope they will. Yeah. Polling chat, by the way, 28 votes. Thank you guys so much for getting involved today. 54% England, 43% Nigeria. Very close. A lot of people backing the is it the Super Eagles?
I mean, I'm guessing it's given by the fact that
the Super Falcons, I think, is what they're.
Super Eagles is the mentioned.
Yeah.
But Georgia Stanway is going to have another opportunity for the penalty
Only
spot.
4% thinking we'll go extra time or pens. Yeah, Stanway from the spot. Scored in the opener against Haiti. The only goal in that opening game. Referee is going somewhere.
Are they still checking it?
She's either going to the check or think she might be booking someone. No, she's checking it.
I thought they'd done it. Sorry, guys. Back up again.
Referee heads over to look.
I don't think there's enough in it for her to overturn it. I honestly don't. She's given it. She's got to stick with it.
Do you think both teams will score for the end of the game? What do you think?
No.
Okay.
I don't think Nigeria's going to score. I think she's got to give this. If she overturns this, I think this is a mistake.
There's definitely a push in the back there.
And Daly gets that ball. Maybe. Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Because you can see she turns back on herself to get it, and she gets knocked over. I would be surprised if the referee overturns her decision here. Because she gave it straight away on field.
Yeah.
So why would she now overturn it when she's looked at it in a replay?
I can't see. Well, obviously you could see something you didn't see before, but I don't see how this isn't given as a penalty. Daly goes before her. She immediately grabs her shirt, then clawing at her, and then eventually pushing her to the ground in the box. I mean, there's a little bit of her body involved as well. She just
is the
sort of
only
forces
argument
her down.
that she had her eyes on the ball. Would be our only argument for the defender. What's the referee going to give?
Goes, and we'll find out any moment now.
No penalty.
No penalty. She doesn't see enough contact in it to award a pen.
That frustrates me because if they hadn't told her to go look at it, she would have given it.
Yeah. No penalty then. Nigeria lived to fight another day. In Ajibade, a little bit of relief there.
And that's my problem with that is the referee gives it on field, but for me, there wasn't enough in it to say it was a penalty.
Ref thinks she's gone down too easily. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Gary Vyson, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Big Daddy Cheese saying that they were the 4% that voted for extra time penalties. Yeah.
But we have to regroup now with just over 10 minutes to go until half time.
Well, I don't know what number that is that Kane's put in there, but it's 1 followed by many zeros %. Should have been a pen. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Gary asks, what are you using for the on-screen graphics, Harry?
Is that just in OBS? They're just text.
Top-notch production.
Thank you.
But yeah.
They took so much hard work. Honoured.
But yeah, 35 minutes gone here then, 10 minutes left off the half, still no breakthrough then for either side. England could have been awarded a penalty, not given in the end after a VAR decision. And, game's still very much in the balance here.
And that's us.
Ball in.
Oh,
Ajibade.
big block from Bright.
Huge block.
Rebound,
Falls to
wide.
Onamoni and puts it wide. Catching Carter as well.
Collision between Carter and
Uchibe coming onto that ball, the midfielder. Tried to volley it. I think she volleyed more of Carter's leg than the ball.
Yeah. But that penalty, it's not me just being, but because I think if that's the way round, and say that's Bright on Carnu, I would say, oh fair, I can see why the referee's given that. Big block from Millie Bright.
Bright wouldn't do that though.
Bright wouldn't do that. Corner
for Nigeria now.
We're under the cosh a bit here. I'm struggling a little bit.
Is this? I think it's a load. No, it's not. It's pain over this for Nigeria.
It needs to be a real kick in the teeth. We're going to concede now.
Ball in. Header towards the goal, but it just glances wide. Plumtree again, involved in everything in the final third today. Gary said, have you seen the Barcelona over 35 team continuing their winning streak in the US Leagues Cup?
I wonder how long it'd take Gary to mention that.
Another couple of goals for Leo, including a sublime free kick. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? Lionel Messi, pretty decent.
Pretty alright. Captain of the MLS, obviously.
Of course.
Penalty kick taker for Inter Miami.
Always whips in those penalty kicks.
Yeah. But how do they decide these penalty kicks? I wonder. I mean, that says it all. 8 attempts on goal for Nigeria.
Hemp in behind. I just don't really know how that happened there. Demahan
she just
winning the ball back.
It just
Bronze takes it off Plumtree. Skips past the Leicester fullback. Ball in, blocked by Uchibe. She can't keep it in. That's going to be a corner.
Yes. And she's injured herself in the process.
She's off the pitch, so take the corner. Come on.
Wow.
We fell in quick. But yeah. Hemp here. Demahin managed to cover so much ground so quickly.
What happened to
Hemp? She just stops and decides to try and fight her physically. I think she's hoping for a pen there, isn't she, every day?
Yeah.
She's hoping that Demahin will foul her, but don't know.
Uchibe injuring herself there as she cleared the ball. She's up all right though. And England are going to take the corner.
Chance now from this corner. Greenwood crossing it too close to the keeper. Really, though, pushes it away. Lauren James can't really bring it down, and just
It took taken a lot for her to hit that first time and score. Weidman is not happy.
No,
understandably so. But yeah, Lauren James. We know she can hit him from there. That was going to asking a lot of herself. She that had got in would have been going mental.
Stanway. Carter can't keep it in. Nigeria throw on the near side. Plumtree down the line. Onamonu does really well to keep that in play. Now Ajibade fouled by Jess Carter. Not in the eyes of the referee, to be fair though. Went down too convincingly. Now Stanway loses out though in the midfield to Plumtree. Here's Carnu attacking the right hand side. Uchibe loses possession. Greenwood. Russo. Spins and now can drive the ball forward for England. Slides it down the line. Here's Lauren Hemp. Options in the box if she can get around O'Hale. She's done really well. Russo. Now Kira Walsh. Fantastic switch of the play from Walsh. Bronze. Now it's Carter. Slots it through. Stanway. And that's out for another corner. But yeah. Loving the chat at the moment, guys.
It's great. It's great seeing everyone talk to each other.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryan, as well.
James is trying too hard with the spectacular. Yeah. Keeps trying to hit it from the edge of the area and just getting under.
She's done it a lot now, but now she's kind of trying to do it too much.
Well, the problem is she's lashing at chances that aren't really there to be hit.
Put Stanway's on the corner rather than Greenwood. Don't really know what Greenwood did wrong, but maybe want her height in the box.
Stanway. James now hits it again, and it's just over.
Yeah.
You can see, though, why she's in that role. If the ball comes out, she has to try and hit it. She's not falling at the right angle at the moment.
No.
The problem is she's also having to try and get it over on Amonu, who is rushing her instantly. Every time. Sid asks, should I leave Real Madrid in my career mode or stay for a season then leave? Leave. Spice it up. Go for it.
Go to China.
Grimsby.
Go to Grimsby.
5 minutes remaining then in this first half. Do we see a goal right other side, or are we going into the break 0-0?
I think we're going into the break 0-0. Shame to say. I think
you're probably right.
But not been a good half for the Lionesses at all.
No, we haven't looked our usual best. England need a tactical and formation change at half time. You reckon, Matteo?
Well, the thing is, for me, is I feel like we've gone back to the way we played against Haiti and Denmark. Bossing this is the formation that beat China 6-1, so I really don't know how to feel.
Is Keira Walsh the problem?
Maybe. That's a good shout.
The one game she know. Anyway.
But I think it also can come down to the fact that Nigeria have put in a very good performance. Like, they've done well, so they're taking our best players out of the game, and they're causing us problems. We all thought they'd sit back and soak up the pressure, but they've come on to us when they're allowed.
The thing I'm worried about is that we haven't scored yet, and Asisat Oshoala is about 20 minutes away from entering this game.
And we're knockout football now. If we concede a goal, we either need to equalise and we go to extra time anyway, or we're out.
Yeah. England should be one up anyway, says Chelsea fan. Caden says, I wouldn't want to be in that England dressing room at half time. We've been shocking. We have.
Yeah, we have. We really have. It's just not clicking.
Weigman is going to rip into them.
Yeah. But it works, clearly. Yeah, Serena Weigman knows what she's doing. If she feels she needs to change something, she'll change it. I don't think she'll be afraid to.
Yeah.
Whether that is a change of personnel, whether it's a change of tactic, or whether it's just a good old, bellowing of the players, who knows? Might be a mix. Might be all three. Might be a mix.
Yeah.
Jessica Carter battling away. Bronze helps her out.
Ajibade comes off Carter and out for a Nigeria throw.
Yeah, Carter was trying.
Gary says chat seems much more active at this time slot than the evening one. Interestingly, he subscribes to a bunch of early birds.
Shame that.
Yeah.
Much early birds. No, it's been great.
No, it's been really nice this tournament. I also think it helps that when we're streaming these games, there's not a competition. Not a lot of people are streaming this. Yeah. Whereas like the Community Shield final yesterday, everyone and their nan had a live stream.
Also at 4 o'clock, people will be having their dinner, people will be on days out. Whereas who would have on a day out at 9 a.m. 9 in the morning?
Well, exactly. Most of our fan base are still in bed.
I don't know what you guys half of you have only just woken up and are still in bed. Half of you are probably having breakfast.
The rest are another place in the world, so it's normal time.
Exactly.
But yeah. First time on stream, just subbed. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Big Daddy Cheese. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. We're trying to build the community up here. We're, doing more and more streams now.
Trying to get things like Discord going, so if you haven't
joined the Discord, get involved. Link in the description. We're trying to, build out the Discord, make it more active.
How to make a Discord more active and get more people in it, let us know.
Yeah, we just want somewhere our community can...
Like we can only talk to you lot when we're live. We can't, or in YouTube comment. We don't have a whole conversation in the YouTube comment section because that would be a bit mental. Yeah. So it's a lot easier to have one place we can talk to you.
It's difficult to keep track of. It's nice to see the comments, so please keep the comments on YouTube coming. It's massive.
Like you can't have a 20-minute conversation in a YouTube comment page.
It does massively help. Comments and interactions help push the streams and videos out so much more.
So you click on a video and you like it, or just like the video.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm from Australia, go Matildas. Yeah, they've been very good this tournament in Australia. And Matty asked, was it Zellum who did well versus China? Yeah, Zellum did have a good game. Consider bringing her into this then? Maybe. I don't know. But you don't take Walsh off, so what do you do? Because for me,
you take Walsh off.
I don't know. Walsh is a fantastic player though.
She is very good.
That's a good point about competitive streams. Yeah.
I just think that because it's early for us, it's not like ridiculous. So anyone else in the UK, it's at the same time as us, so it's all decent.
It's only ridiculously early for us because we have to get up 2 hours before stream in order to get ready, prepare. And...
But like for people in different time zones, this is either midday or evening. Whereas like when we're live in the evening, it's usually like middle of the night for everyone else around the world.
Yeah.
This is good football. Can we get a goal for 4 minutes at a time?
Lauren Hemp still going alone here. She's ran herself into a bit of bother though. Yuchibe winning it back. I'll join the Discord. Thank you, Sid. It's linked in the description of the description of this. I think it's linked in the description of the stream. I'll double check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So if you want to join, go click on that link. Get involved. Tottenham's probably still sleeping off his hangover. Exactly, mate. He was probably doing the AFL yesterday and knackered now.
That's the thing. For people like him, now he's doing the FL coverage. He's not going to have time to stream the games and that. But
yeah, the community shift there's a lot more people streaming. I don't know whether Goldbridge was doing it, but I'd imagine he did. I imagine like the kickoff probably did it as well. People like that. But for these early morning games, these England games, especially the Women's World Cup, we're seeing a lot more people, a lot of new people join.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys will stick around for the season. Obviously, we'll be bringing our coverage of the Premier League from Friday. Should be really exciting.
That Burnley City game is going to be very interesting to see how that plays out.
And obviously check out all the other content on our channel.
Yeah.
Weekly podcasts from Friday. We'll be back with the weekly Prem Predictions series.
Can't wait. I know a lot of you love Prem Predictions as well.
It is one of my favourite series to do. It's sensational.
Great 18 minutes of content predicting Premier League games.
For Big Daddy Cheese, it's 4:20 in the afternoon, 4:20 p.m. It's a bit more of a normal time there. Matteo's an hour in front, obviously, in Spain, 10:26. But yeah.
10:26?
An hour and 8 minutes.
An hour and 8 minutes ahead.
Yeah.
Don't quite know what's happened there. But yeah, no. That's the thing, but if it was the 4:30 for us, for everyone else, it'd be middle of the night.
Yeah.
Apart from Matteo, obviously, he's 1 hour and 8 minutes ahead. It's weird. Don't know what's happened there. Maybe between the two clocks, like one's slow, one's fast.
Gary Weissman and Big Dodge, she's in the same time zone because Gary's in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah.
And Big Dodge's in Perth. So that's all in the same time zone. Fair enough.
How's Hong Kong, Gary? Never been.
Yeah.
What's it like?
I only know one person that's been. Can't remember her.
I've never met anyone that's been to Hong Kong.
No. Fair enough. Yeah.
Minute.
Yeah, 10:18. Okay, yeah. I was going to say.
As I say.
You're an hour and 8 minutes.
It's a random 8 minutes.
Yeah.
But I mean, we need this. Speaking of minutes, we're going to need this 15 minutes to regroup at half time.
Yeah.
Because we have not been at the races. And as you can tell, obviously, we're great to have a conversation with you guys, but nothing's really been there to talk about. It's kind of just been a mess.
Trying to slot it through. Just roll through to Anandozi.
It's been really sloppy. Neither side's really got on the ball and played football.
Yeah.
Just keep giving it back to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, Perth. Love to go to Australia one day. It's on the bucket list.
Fair enough.
Don't know where, which side, but one day.
I want to go to a major international tournament at some point. US 2026 makes a lot of sense. I think it's, US culture growing, football growing.
Haven't England got the 2028 World Cup?
They do have the 2028 Euros.
Euros.
So then I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same as going somewhere for a World Cup. You just where the World Cup is.
It's not like we're going to sit here and not, but if home, we'll still go.
Of course. Every game that we're not streaming will be...
Get me at Bramall Lane watching, like, France versus Costa Rica. No.
Of course, mate.
I'll take that back.
Why?
I said France, Costa Rica.
Yeah. Cricket score. Anyway, half-time, England 0, Nigeria 0. We have not been good enough in this game so far. We've struggled to create, struggled to break them down. And at the break, it's Nigeria 0, England 0. Nigeria, though, I think will be obviously the happier of the two sides to be level at the break. They've not done too badly so far. They'll be very pleased with what they managed to do. Goalkeeper's had a really good game.
Again.
As we expect. Could have given away a penalty. I think that'll still be, if we lose this game, that'll still be a contentious point forever.
Oh yeah, get me on social media and moan about it.
Well, you'll see a 60 seconds short.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll go viral of Harry just running.
Referee's a joke.
Yeah.
Disgrace.
We'll make it look like it's cut directly from
Could
stream.
you see her coming on? Chloe Kelly.
Potentially, bit of change out wide. Could see it. Well, she'll probably bring on the strikers.
Yeah. I don't know. I think, does it come personnel-wise, a change? Does it come a tactical change?
Well, Matteo Fonseca for us saying, get Chloe Kelly on.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I like the idea.
You need to fix up in the second half. You're spot on there, Chelsea fan. Absolutely spot on. But yeah, it's not been good enough for England so far, I would say.
It hasn't clicked the same way it clicked against China.
Yeah.
And it has not been good enough.
No, not at all. Hopefully we can...
It's just weird. I don't know what's happened. It's exactly the same team. It's definitely not just Kira Walsh that's the problem, because she isn't. Obviously, Kira Walsh isn't a problem. Having Kira Walsh in your team isn't a problem. No. It's just not been the same flowing, intricate, brilliant football that we saw from England in the previous game.
It's looked more disjointed, more disconnected. Yeah. We've not played very well at all. We've not played it very quickly.
I still believe though, if we score, we'll take control of the game. We just haven't been able to score yet.
Yeah, of course. I think once we get that goal, we should be in control. But yeah, as you say, really difficult to break down Nigeria. How do we do it?
I mean, it's frustrating at times.
It is, yeah.
But I think we can do it. We've got the players like Lauren James who can take people on. Get her the ball at her feet and get her to take people on.
Yeah. Says join the Discord. Thank you, mate. Welcome. Yeah, we're gonna try and make it more active. I'm gonna try and comment in more often. But yeah,
have a look at it and have a few things that will get it out everywhere.
Yeah, and try and introduce more interesting things in there. It's just a nice place to talk about the stream.
Yeah.
Talk about the games that we aren't streaming as well.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Right, let's talk about this penalty.
Gibbardo, they're just...
I don't know. It's I can see... The problem is, I can see why the referee gave it, and I can see why she didn't give it after checking it on VAR. The bit that frustrates me is, she gave that without a doubt. She was so convinced when she gave it on pitch.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they slowed it down for her and showed her 17 different replays, she then changed her mind. But I just don't... What frustrates me is how she can go from being so decisive about it, like that's definitely a penalty. You saw the way she was like, no, I'm not changing my decision, it's a penalty. And then when she looked at it, she immediately changed her decision. I don't know. I guess that's what VAR's for, but...
Yeah.
I don't think anyone would have complained if the penalty was given.
I mean, we are complaining now the penalty's not been given.
Exactly. So, I don't know. Bit of a strange one for me.
Gary said head out for a bit. Fingers crossed for England. Thank you, Gary. See you, mate. I hope you have your joints rolled for Colombia versus Jamaica. Of course. We'll be sat here singing along to a bit of Bob Marley for the stream.
Can't wait. My Jamaican team. My dark horses.
Reggae girls done well so far.
Yeah, they have.
But yeah.
I'll sit here tomorrow morning just listen to reggae for 2 hours. I'm going to channel all the Jamaican vibes I can.
Fantastic. But yeah. Went close though, didn't they? Nigeria. Plumtree absolutely cannoning one off the bar. Wonderful strike, to be fair. Great technique from the left back.
Yeah, that was scary. And after that, obviously, that followed was the big save from Earps.
Not long later, Plumtree getting another effort away. But a big stop from Mary Earps. She was blindsided by it, but reacted quickly and managed to get...
Yeah, the defence switched off. Everyone was just watching the shot towards Earps.
Yeah. But a great save.
It was a really good save. But we've called her upon her quite a few times already this tournament. Like the Euros, she probably had to make three good saves, if that.
Yeah.
But she was big against Haiti, big against Denmark, didn't have much to do against China, and has come up big again today. I do feel like we're relying on her a little bit too much. So I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I think we've allowed them too many attempts. The fact that they've had more shots than us is not a great sign. 8-5 in favour of Nigeria from this first half.
We have more of the ball, which says we're just not using it. Touching opposition box, we've had 7 out of 17. Going forward, they've looked more dangerous.
The better side, I know.
But we've just held the ball for longer, which isn't a thing to boast about right now.
No, we're practically Southampton. Bring me Russell Martin.
Don't do that. I love Sri Dubai. This is what I was saying about them. Excuse me. This is what I was saying. Nullifying the threat of Lauren James. She's been man-marked. As soon as she gets on the ball, They've got it.
Also, for anyone that watched Nigeria in the other games this tournament, the way they're set up defensively is this 4-4-1-1 system, which keeps it very, very tight, very compact, very defensive. Means they don't really come forward much, so what they have in this game, but they just soak up so much pressure, and it's very difficult to break through those lines because against China we were able to spread them so wide and then pass around them. Nigeria just don't chase out wide, so they're just leaving. Yeah, they've always got players to go and cover those areas.
I think it's also that case of physicality. Every time someone like Lauren James has got on the ball, there's been a Nigeria player shoving her or pushing her. No fouls, nothing malicious, but just being on her, clipping her heels, giving her a shot.
In this game at all.
We really need to be stronger up against them.
I mean, Russo's barely touched it. I can't remember an instance of her getting on the ball. It is just about getting our best players on the ball, trying to get them into good areas, trying to get some shots away in this second half, because we've not had enough shots, we've not created enough chances. I think it's not positive enough.
Probably not at half time, but if it's not clicking, say the 60th minute, I could see a bit of a Beth England, bit more of a hard worker and a bit more of a chaser of the ball, and a bit more.
Seeing the Russo chance, do you think she could have done more with that one?
Yeah, keep it miles off her line. Put any height on it, she's in trouble.
Yeah,
because she's got to get, because she's already quite low to the ground when the shot was made. You look here, when she shoots, she's already kind of leaning over because she's anticipating to dive. Just go over her head. That's all she's got to do.
Yeah. Iron Bread's welcome to the stream. Says, I slept in. How was the first half? England haven't looked good enough.
No, not at all.
England haven't looked good enough. We've been slow to get started. We've not really created enough chances. And yeah, Nigeria have played the better stuff, created more chances, and have actually had the more positive shots, I'd say. But yeah. Just about saying Colombia will win tomorrow.
Nah.
I don't know. I really don't know. Ooh, I know you're going to back the Reggae Girls.
I'll be happy though if my Dark Horse is actually a correct prediction for once.
Yeah. I'm happy with my Zambia prediction. It's their first World Cup and they won a game, so that might be a win.
But if they get to the quarterfinals, it seems they will get. Then England Jamaica is a win. It's not a win-win, but it's a win half lose.
Yeah.
Because if England got knocked out, we're devastated. But that would mean Jamaica are through. I'll see later on. We've got Australia, Denmark.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an interesting one. Who's winning that?
I think it will be Australia, probably.
Yeah, I kind of forgot Denmark got through.
Yeah, they're in that. Who are they in a group with? Oh, England's group.
Yeah.
But like China and Haiti weren't really
great
either. So I think they while they weren't stunning Denmark
actually did enough.
They're just better than what else was in the group. But I think for me they won't beat Australia. I think Australia should beat them. Obviously they've got a host advantage, that sort of stuff.
And Samantha Kerr should be back.
Yeah. Ironbread says, not ideal, should be beating Nigeria with the talent in this squad. I say we're one of the favourites to win it all.
You're correct there.
Yeah, you're spot on. I'm frustrated by this performance so far. I'm sure Weigman will be as well, and she'll be mulling over what we need to do in the second half in order to turn it around. But when you're seeing teams like Spain able to put 5 past Switzerland, I mean, they were scoring goals for fun.
Yeah,
in the few minutes, they even kicked one in their own net just to keep it keep it interesting. But yeah, when you're seeing Spain dominating the way they are, and then we can't break Nigeria down, it is worrying.
Yeah, it is. It is really concerning.
But yeah. When it was the Community Shield, you had AFTV, Mark Goldbridge, Joe Talks Football, and Roy Jennings were streaming. But the Women's World Cup, it's you and a few small creators, so chat is busier in the morning. Yeah, I think you're right, Caden. But that's what we want to do, is try and build, get loads of people from these sorts of Women's World Cup streams over to all the other streams and build a community here. Because obviously, like, if you're a fan of Mark Goldbridge, that's fine, but you can't really talk to the creator. And if you put something in chat, well, a couple of people might see it, not loads of people are going to see it. But here, if you're involved in our chat, well, you've got loads of other people in chat to talk to you, or so you can talk to us because we're going to see your message. Whereas, in Goldbridge, you're one of many thousands. So we want more people to be loyal to our stream. But
I think everyone who pops in and says, first time here, just subscribe, first time here.
Yeah, fantastic.
What's the score prediction? Who do you support? We want those people to come over to the
check out all our other content because we think it's good, or at least we hope so. But I understand why people watch Mark Goldbridge. He's brilliant. I love Mark Goldbridge.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we have seen some cracking quarter some round of 16 games so far. Yesterday, obviously we saw Netherlands kind of waltz past South Africa, and then the mental game that was Sweden USA. We obviously saw Spain batter Switzerland. Japan Norway was a good one. This is probably the most dismal round of 16 game so far.
Yeah, I haven't seen Netherlands South Africa. I forgot to even catch the highlights of it. But
I mean, all I saw was at the second goal, the South Africa kick had a howler.
No.
She kind of had to catch the shot like that, and then just the ball just went through her arms.
No, I haven't seen any of it yet, but I'll make sure to check that out at some point. Chelsea fans saying Australia 1, Denmark 0. Sam Kerr last minute winner. Should we drop a couple of predictions in there then? What are you saying?
I'll go 2-0 Australia.
I'll go 17-1.
What?
I'll go 1-0. I don't think it's gonna be a big win. I want to go Caitlin. I want to go Sam Kerr. I'm gonna go Caitlin Ford.
All right, I'll go Sam Kerr and Carpenter.
Yeah. Fair enough. Kane Holland going 1-1, then Pens, and we win 5-7 on those. Fair enough. Iron Bread saying, who do you both support club-wise?
Chelsea.
Both Chelsea fans, yeah. As Chelsea fan says. Kane Holland says, in Goldbridge, I've been watching Goldbridge for 3 years and I've only had a comment seen by him twice. Yeah, exactly. Every comment you say here gets right out.
I like Mike Goldbridge. I only really watch him because if I know, like, United concede, I'm straight on news. I know something brilliant's going to be said. The amount of there's something iconic Goldbridge lines that he's come out with. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But no, that's good. He is great. It's like AFTV. Obviously not anymore, but back a few years ago, if Arsenal conceded, their viewers would go up by thousands because everyone else would know what's about to happen.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I think, but more so with FCV because they don't make any like interesting points and stuff. I find Goldbridge's analogies are really good. Yeah, like, they're really funny. He's just a really funny guy. I like Goldbridge.
What was? I can't remember what he was now. There are some brilliant ones. There's some absolutely brilliant ones. Yeah. Like Harry Maguire defending like some like chocolate on a summer's day or something. It was melting.
All that sort of stuff. Yeah.
It's quality.
They're brilliant. Sid says, I feel bad for Newcastle when they start to play in the Champions League this season. I think they'll be able to deal with the added games. I think they've got some decent squad rotation, but I do agree that 1 or 2 injuries and they could see themselves in a really tough spot. And that's why I don't think they'll be as high in the Prem this season as they were last season, especially considering you'd like to think that Liverpool will be back at their best. You don't think Chelsea will be back at their best.
Yeah.
Tottenham probably still where they are, but a couple of other teams.
It will really depend on who their group is. Yeah. Depending on how far they go in the Champions League.
Caden's saying it's the bloody pink boots 2018 Mark Goldbridge.
Yeah.
Also, Dara Azizi, I think that's a cricket player. Alex Hales has retired.
Yeah. He retired from international cricket. Quite sad, but he wasn't really going to get in, I don't think, anyway.
So that's like Ricky Lambert saying, I'm not playing for the England team anymore.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. I don't think he'd have got in the T20 squad for the not World Cup this year, is it? It's 50th World Cup this year.
Well, there we go. There's some cricket news, guys.
Sunday.
FTV's hilarious. Not an Arsenal but that's a must watch on YouTube. Yeah, 100%.
He's done it again. Yeah, filthy little bastard.
I think now players heading out for the second half. Players on the pitch and ready to get underway for a second 45 here. There, yeah.
Oh God, what was it? The Liverpool United game last year, Goal was just sat on his chair. When the 5th goal went, he was just sat on his chair. Oh no.
The iconic picture of his head just peeking around his chair. Oh, it's so good.
I think I like the fact he just doesn't care that he's live. Because if he was like just watching it by himself at home, he would probably just go sit behind his sofa. It's quality. But yeah, big half needed for England. Need to up the performance. I don't think there's any personnel changes, but we definitely need to.
Is there anything system or tactical wise?
Maybe. We're about to find out. Big 45 coming. If we don't find a goal, we're off to extra time for the 3rd time in 2 days for us. We need to find a goal then.
Anyway, underway now, Nigeria. I was going to say, we've watched 3 games in the last 24 hours. And of those 3 matches, we have watched almost 300 minutes of football.
Oh my God, a goal. I thought that's a good point. So we watched 120...
With 1 goal, sorry. I don't 2 goals. We saw 2 goals.
Oh, yeah, because I forgot that they had scored.
So we watched 220 minutes.
Without a goal.
This is another... We're now on 265 with 2 goals.
Daddies. We're in big trouble.
Tomorrow it'll be 5-5.
Yeah.
But
Should make win on penalties.
Sid says RIP Luton Town when the season ends. They ain't going to even be in the Prem. They'll be League Two because of how beaten up their team will end up being.
I don't think
they will. As a Luton Town fan, I am confident that we'll do well next season.
First of all, I think they're worse than. I think they're better than Sheffield United. I think Sheffield United are rubbish. Second of all, Everton exist. And third of all, Watford should be kicked out of the Football League for the kits they've designed.
What? Have you seen it?
No, Wolves. Sorry, Wolves.
I was going to say.
Because they are abhorrent.
I was confused about you were going with Watford. I thought...
Yeah, sorry.
Wolves. But yeah.
Also, Wolves got no footballers that are actually any good, so they're definitely in trouble. Big save from Earps again.
Onto the bar. I think it just hit the bar.
Off the bar. Yeah. Okay, I was about to say, that's weird.
Ironbread says, I love how much the level of women's football has stepped up since around 2018. Some real ballers in this tournament. Yeah, I agree. We covered this tournament. We covered the last year's as well. We've been watching women's football since
WSL,
sort of 2019 tournament. Yeah, we did do a WSL game. We're hoping to do a couple more WSL games this season.
Yeah.
We're thinking, in terms of streams and stuff, guys, we're thinking we'll do more and more of English football, whether that's WSL, whether that's Championship, League One type stuff. I think that stuff tends to resonate with you guys as well. Yeah. I know before we've done like a few Liga games in Italian football and stuff. And while we personally enjoy, I don't know if that's really what you guys want to see, but yeah, we'll...
also, with TNT Sports, so we missed the first 15 minutes anyway.
Yeah, just sat here waiting until for Steve McManaman to turn it.
Watching some WWE.
Yeah.
Well, you won't be able to turn the man in a dark room. We won't be able to turn his mic on.
In my lifetime, I've watched 25,000 football minutes, says Caden Holloman.
I don't know where I'd be at.
90-minute games.
I definitely think across watching and playing football, thousands and thousands.
I was going to say, we stream, we watch football when I'm not streaming. Coach football, I'd say that counts as watching football.
Yeah, I think playing football counts as being part of,
I've watched a bit of football.
I'll say.
Bit of football.
I'll probably say I'm around the same number, 25,000 minutes? Maybe? How do you know that, by the way? Have you, counted?
Well, unless that's every game Caden's been to.
Maybe.
Like in terms of... Considering how much I enjoy football, don't actually get to see live football all that much in terms of going to watch professional sides. Just not really... not a fan of the local. Chelsea, that's a bit of a trek and also not really easy to get tickets.
Mm.
Yeah. In fact, women's side, much easier to get tickets.
Yeah.
Love watching them play, but yeah.
Get a season ticket at Kings Meadow.
Might do. A bit of a trek every Saturday.
Daily.
So we've got
Can't find Hemp.
Definitely going to go Kings Meadow this year, watch a couple of games.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll say about that one, as you say, some balls at the time. Probably next best thing, Lauren James. Future Ballon d'Or winner, definitely.
Hopefully. Linda Caicedo is someone that's really excited me. Obviously, she's in action tomorrow with Colombia. Sophia
Smith, we know, is very, very good.
Yeah. Melchi Dumonet, I think she's a talent that's not been spoken about as much, but she looked really, really good for Haiti.
There's others.
There are loads of footballers.
So many. I think even half of the England team's still quite young.
Yeah.
Like Hemp's
at the top,
23.
looking there for Stanway, can't quite find her.
So I didn't realise last year's tournament Hemp was 21, 22.
Sheffield United are going down, no Ndiaye, and they haven't replaced him yet.
They're rubbish. They're honestly
I agree
awful.
with that. I think even Sheffield United fans are worried they're going to beat Derby's points record.
There's
just no investment there.
I look at what they got. Arno Amatodzic, who's decent.
He's good.
But their goalkeeper's Wes Foderingham.
You don't like Wes Foderingham?
I don't rate him at all. Paul Heckingbottom, I don't think he's a Premier League manager.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone disagrees with me. No one can tell me that Paul Heckingbottom is going to cut it in the Premier League. They'd do better getting Chris Wilder back.
Bronze getting in and defending well there.
I'll be honest, first 5 minutes of the second half, I'm not seeing much improvement.
James, Stanway, here now, Alessio, Russo trying to come down this right.
We've got to take her on. This is the problem. We've got to start taking them on. Because we can't let them force us back. We've got to take them on.
Walsh.
Like Russo's got the pace there to beat her.
Yeah, I don't know. Because of connections in my family, I'm very fond of Coventry City. They put up a good fight against Leicester yesterday, and they've invested well too. Yeah, I mean, I was expecting Leicester to have a really comfortable return, obviously, to the second second division, but they did. Coventry put up a good fight. Shame they lost in the end, but I think they'll do well this season. It was harsh on them not to get through, obviously, in that playoff final. It's always difficult for a playoff final.
I think it was really interesting to see. Because Southampton didn't have an easy time of it. Nor did Leicester, and Leeds were 2-0 out of Cardiff and managed to get back to 2-2 in the last minute.
It says a lot though about the three of them, that while they all had difficult moments, they all ended up winning in the end.
Yeah.
Well, other than Leeds still drawing, but
That's so Leeds.
none of them lost.
They've got Daniel Farker. There's a reason for that. It's good for
Nigeria. Ball in, headed away by Millie Bright. England under the cosh though. This is not good.
Whatever was said at half time hasn't clicked in yet. I'm thinking about changes already.
Yeah.
It's not been good enough from England. I don't really know what's going wrong. I can't put my finger on it.
It's pain putting the ball in. Olomonia in the box. No one. Thankfully, Millie Bright able to stop the ball getting there.
It does just feel like they're the better team. It doesn't feel like we're doing anything horrifically wrong.
Yeah, I mean, they're just really difficult to break down, and we're trying to break them down. I feel like we've not got enough going forwards when we're in this system, because the fullbacks aren't really pushing
I haven't
high
seen
enough
Daly
right
and
now.
Bronze get up. We seem scared to. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Ball in, header, up in the air, bouncing around. That's out for an England goal kick.
Yeah. That's how the top tankers Kane is leaving. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Caden. Wouldn't be surprised. I do like Ange Postecoglou, though. I think he's a good manager. You don't.
I think they're done for, honestly.
You think Tottenham are getting relegated?
No, but even if he's a good manager, and I just don't think it's going to work for him.
Dropped down to the Championship and Leeds still can't win a game, truly in the mud. Yeah. Not fantastic for Leeds, is it, Iron Reds?
England don't wake up, this might go to pens. I think they're spot on there. Or we're going to concede and be out. Because we are in big trouble at the moment. But here's Lauren James. You put the ball up. That's a decent pass down the line to Hemp.
Hold on, chat, by the way. Thank you to...
Take him on.
Yeah. Thank you to all the Nigerian fans tuning in today, because 43 votes in the form chat, 51% backing Nigeria. Welcome, everyone. Make sure to say hi in chat if you're supporting the Super Falcons today.
We're not. I know we might be.
I was going to say we're England fans, but yeah,
we're not like going to hate on you if you always support Nigeria. Yeah, credit's due. They've been the best.
51% Nigeria. Either there's as I say, a lot of Nigerians watching. Maybe there's some Scottish people watching.
Yeah,
you never know. But 44% then for England, 5% going extra time or pens. Big Daddy welcome back, saying I voted for it to end in pens. Yeah, I mean, I hope not.
Oh,
3 penalty shootouts in 2 days.
Too much drama.
Yeah. Ball down the line from Alozi. Here's Kanu. Ball in. And it's stopped. Cleared away by Carter. Stanway. And now Russo. Can she get around Plumtree? She's fought. Well, how that's not been given as a free kick. I don't think it has now been given as a free kick.
Yeah, so line didn't go flying. So.
Plumtree pretty much had her arm around Russo's neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kanu causing problems here for England. It also feels like with the 3 back that we're getting opened up by Nigeria's front 3. Because they can go player for player, that they're able just to stop us. So I think Nigeria will win and England will get knocked out, says Caden. That is the worry, isn't it, obviously, now that we are into the knockouts. Every game is so important.
Yeah.
Also want England to win, but I've always liked Nigerian football because they show a lot of sponsorship and generally have a good side, which is what football was made for. I agree with you there, Iron Reds. I think, they've also always had really nice kits, which means at World Cups, teams, fans will get behind them.
Yeah.
And they do tend to knock out some big clubs as well.
Hopefully not England.
But hopefully, not England.
Foul there from Ohio. Chance for England from this free kick.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been frustrating. Really frustrating 55 minutes.
Yeah.
We've got a chance here though.
Where do England go from here? What does Weigman do now? What does she think about?
The tactics aren't being changed. I think it's got to be personnel and it's got to come soon.
Okay.
Because 55 minutes to be drawn 0-0 Nigeria is not good enough.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right there. Do we look at maybe Beth England?
Yeah, definitely.
Can we say her come on? Because I've not written enough of Russo today. Maybe Chloe Kelly, I would say as well. I don't think we take Lauren James off. I think she has the ability to change the game in a moment. That was poor. Russo not really able to get any direction behind that header. Not a bad ball in from Alex Greenwood. It's a bit unmarked. Russo really could have made more of that.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, it's gone very wide. Very wide, not been good enough.
Glances off her head now for a goal kick. But yeah, it's not been good enough at all from England in this game in general.
Really shocking. There's a massive gap between the performance today and China.
Yeah.
Here's Hemp. She's been bullied again. They're honestly just bullying her. Here's Lauren James. Good football, but she's kind of run herself into a corner here and won a throw there.
Yeah. But Day kicks it off. James. Going to go short to Daly now. She'll leave the ball for Rachel Daly to come and get. And to take a throw. Daly. She's going to go long with this one. England looking to make something happen. Now she just goes short. Nice smart. One. Walsh. Daly. Walsh. It comes
Big
off.
Block.
Of Carney. Bright.
Going to be stopped. Going to get hit in the head.
Greenwood. And yeah, we will now pause.
No, actually.
Concussion, no, we will continue.
She's up again.
Daly. Ball in. Bronze challenge in the air. And O'Hare will go and saunter over. And then let Ndozi come and take it.
Yeah. I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. I don't know where it's going to click.
And that is Asisat Oshoala. As if England's day couldn't get any worse, Nigeria with their big sub. 60 minutes on the clock. Nigeria looking to bring on Asisat Oshoala. It won't matter though. If Lauren James can win the ball here, O'Hare clears it away. I think now we'll see that change, won't we? Indeed we will. Nigeria with the first sub of the game off. You'd imagine comes on Manomu. And on Asisat Oshoala. Indeed it is. Manomu off. Oshoala on. I mean, she's a fantastic player. Obviously, the Barcelona forward, and she's on now for Nigeria to try and make a difference. The Nigeria fans very happy about that one.
Part of the atmosphere in Brisbane for them. Very different story for England fans.
Yeah, I mean we've looked under the cosh anyway, and now Nigeria have Oshoala on the pitch. So yeah, we're not in
the best position. But just kicks it off. Why has she just kicked it off? I don't know. It's just not been good enough at all.
No, lacklustre performance. We had, I think, we always spoke about the groups how we didn't look good enough, but we always, we were saying, a bit complacent. That's all right. We'll pick it up in the knockouts. We haven't brought the performance up a notch. We've looked poor. We looked slow. We looked lacklustre. I don't know.
And differences Nigeria have.
Yeah, they've been at the races. They've looked good. They've looked quick. They've looked strong, physical. They've been to every ball first. There's just more desire there. Bronze's knife about something to do with this long throw. As Chester fan says, fair play to Nigeria. They have given us a very good game. Stanway lifts into the box. Rachel Daly.
Chances like that, they've got to hit the target. And Daly
she's very annoyed at herself.
Yeah.
WSL's top scorer last season. We'd expected to see the net ripple there.
The fact that she knows that's poor.
But also, we can't allow that frustration to consume us because then we'll start lashing at chances more and more.
I think changes have got to happen, Serena.
I mean, a cool, calm, composed Rachel Daly just sort of volleys us into the far corner, but she swings at it, shins it wide, and ends up reacting angrily.
Changes have got to happen. We need a bit of fire in the belly. We haven't got it right now.
Coming into the World Cup, we lost to the Matildas and just about scrapped a draw against Portugal. Yeah, but again, I always thought, it's all right, it's only the warm-up.
Would someone like a Beth Mead unlock this Nigeria defence today?
Potentially so. Could even be Leah Williamson just ball over the top.
Runs without a Millie Bright. I think we haven't seen her. She was stepping forward against China and going on the front foot. The fullbacks were getting forward.
She intercepted it, played it through to Hemp, and then was
kept running,
sprinting forwards to try and get a goal.
But it felt like we were playing with wing backs rather than. Sorry, first I felt like playing with fullbacks. It's a 5 rather than a 3, and I don't understand why. It's like we were scared of Nigeria.
Right, have been. They've been very good.
Yeah, I know, but. Like we shouldn't.
We've got to push onto them more though. We've got to try and get on the front foot, take the game to them a bit, and Alozi.
Well, that's a foul.
Oshoala.
She threw it into the ground.
Poor touch. It's out for free. But yeah, Oshoala. She's not had the impact of this tournament I thought she would. She is a brilliant footballer.
Yeah.
And I really thought at this World Cup, if Nigeria can do anything, she'll be a key component. But she's got that one goal, which was a winner against Australia. Ultimately, I know it made it 3-1, but that made a difference when Australia came back and got one back. But yeah, the Mexican wave going round. At the moment, we need that on the pitch, a bit of motivation, coordination.
If someone goes down injured three and gets everyone in a circle in the Mexican wave, brilliant.
Well, they're coordinated. Our team aren't.
Yeah.
Let's get them on the pitch.
I mean, it says it all, but the Nigerian manager is literally just sat back like this, just like loving life.
Hand him a mic, he might as well do a live show.
He's chilling. He's literally sat. He's got his feet up. He's comfortable. I've never seen a manager so composed and comfortable, especially when his team are meant to be the underdog.
But there's no pressure on him.
No.
What pressure is there? If Nigeria concede now, they've lost to England. England, the reigning European champions, they should be getting through to the final. They should be, competitive.
Anytime someone sub, he just looks over, goes, "You're going on, run around a bit."
For him, if Nigeria somehow win this, then he's a miracle worker.
James, that's brilliant from Lauren James. Russo, best chance of the office. And Lauren James.
Russo shouldn't have gone back to James. James had no space to work with, and Russo had loads to work with.
Walsh reads that very well. But that doesn't need to go back to Earps there. We could have kept the pressure on them and kept them on the front.
We want to invite the pressure on ourselves, and we can play through them and be able to counter them. Really.
I know, but I just felt like we had them up against the wall. Also, it's one of the worst Mexican waves I've ever seen. Half the stand time not even getting up.
New tier list video coming out next week, ranking every Mexican wave ever.
I've never actually seen Mexicans do a Mexican wave.
No. Also, is that how they wave to each other? Why is it called the Mexican wave?
Hello! Just that across the street. Your neighbour, over your head, just waving at you.
Good morning.
With the sound effects. Love it. And maybe it's just like the thing they do when they wake up, the whole neighbourhood just gets in a circle. You
need to change the way you're playing ASAP. We're well aware, Matt. I mean, if we could make the decisions, we would change it. But we just host a live show. We're not there.
In Weidman we trust.
And I would message Serena, but she's blocked me.
She hasn't blocked me.
I should not.
We have regular conversations.
Okay. Nigeria reading you too easily, yeah. There's no unpredictability, is there? I don't know who committed the foul there.
Neither.
Daly sort of trapped the woman's legs between her and then
That's a good
jumped
ball.
on the floor and
Russo
they both went.
Better. But she just I don't know what she's doing.
Hemp.
It's like we're playing in 0.5 speed. Like, what's going on?
She couldn't bring it under control for whatever reason.
We're not running. It just doesn't feel like we're running.
Greenwood.
We're tired. I tell you what, we look tired.
Walsh. Potentially, yeah. And we played the full strength side in that game against China.
Yeah, I'd bring on changes, get some energy.
Also, why does Nigeria have this much energy? I'm just going to say they are doping. Says Matteo. I don't think they're doping. I think they're just energetic.
Yeah. What happened is, and this does happen, they'll realise they're in the game, and that'll give them an extra 10% to keep going. If they were 2-0 down at this point, they'd probably go, we're knackered, I can't be able to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Corner, that's an England throw.
Get Chloe Kelly on. Matteo is begging for a Chloe Kelly substitution in this game.
Yeah. Kelly, England, Toon, Zellum, anyone really.
England threw me there, forget Beth England. Just get the whole of England on.
Stanway loses it. Russo, Hemp, blocked.
It's over the bar.
Corner.
Vigon, where are the subs?
Boydman. Where are the subs? Boydman.
I thought you go Black Eyed Peas. But instead of Where is the Love, where is the subs? That could work. I don't think they sung that one. They should do a charity version. Where are the subs?
Yeah, they should.
I'd get Zellum on. Potentially Matteo.
I'd get anyone on that's just got a bit of energy. But we need a goal. Do
you have any wing backs?
No. Oh yeah, so you do.
You know what? Neve Charles to the left wing back position. Rachel Daly on up front.
Poor corner. Really poor corner. I don't know why they've put a Stanway on them over Greenwood. Greenwood's doing them fine for the first 25 minutes, and then suddenly they've gone, nah, they don't fancy it anymore. Terrible.
So she decided to knuckleball on the roof of the net. I mean, that Kate McCabe's in the top corner. We're wheeling away in celebration.
Yeah, I know.
The table's getting flipped. And
but no, I mean, yeah, it would.
Water in the air. Like it's Box Park, but like a PC version.
Oh, we need the lights that we used to have when Kieran was on. I mean, when Villarreal won, we
turned the lights off.
Put on strobe lighting, just sat there singing up the Villarreal.
What a fantastic stream. Those were
They were nice. It was up the Villarreal, up the Yellow Submarines. Oh, Gerard Moreno.
Oh, Gerard Moreno. Anyway, not long left now. England have got to get into this game soon.
Yeah, we do. We really do.
By the way, thanks to everyone from this stream that has hit that subscribe button. We have gained a couple subscribers now. We're on 1,647. So there are 3 more out there. We could hit 1.65k, which would be 50 subs gained in August alone, pretty much.
Much appreciated.
So yeah, get involved, guys. Please do subscribe. Join the community. We have a great community over here, as you've seen if you've been in this stream. So yeah, get involved. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah. It's been a great stream, great game so far. Hopefully England can pick it up. I see when they sit so deep like Japan.
23 minutes.
Have like 5 players around 1 player. Yeah.
But Japan playing, I like watching.
Going to a back 9 when England attack.
Long ball.
So deep. It's pretty much a 5 because Uchebe is sitting so deep right now. And you see Payne drops in.
Thing is, it works because whenever we try and play the ball to feet and midfield cut it out, we go long, or there's no space to get in behind because they're so deep.
It's pretty much it looked like a 4-5 one. It's more like a 5-4 one because of how deep Uchebe is dropping at the minute. You should get 2k this year. Yeah, Chelsea fan, we're hoping to get 2.5k, which would be a massive push.
Yeah,
but yeah. Every subscriber helps us towards that goal. Every person you show the videos to, the channel to, helps us get close to that goal. It's just about finding more and more people to join this wonderful community. And yeah, building it up slowly and surely. Or we do one great video and everyone subscribes. Then we're sorted. But yeah. Here on the ball now is... I can't remember the midfield. Who's the number 18 playing midfield? I know Uchibe's number 10. I can't remember 18 though.
9.
Completely blanked.
Come on, England.
Oh, and Yida.
21 minutes. And if there's still no breakthrough, we're off to extra time.
Headed away by Greenwood. James. Daly. James.
Take her on. Go on, you haven't done it all game.
Yida. Goes to Russo. Russo flicks around the goal. That's a fantastic turn.
Why is she running in slow motion?
By Alessio.
It's what I don't understand. She's
absolutely knackered. Yeah. Compared to the Nigeria team.
She absolutely beat her and then kind of just got like... It's like she's running through quicksand.
She's got muscles off by Alessio.
Get her off. I don't know what Vyman's plan is. I don't know why we're not seeing changes. I don't really know what's... Unless she's got some absolute masterminds in her head, but it doesn't look like it. Because the ball bloke next to her's got his tablet out and she's talking to him.
Megamind's got an idea.
I wish he was Megamind. He might win the game.
Maybe. How do we know he's not?
Maybe this is all a master plan that she's setting up so we only win 1-0 and make it look like we're struggling.
Potentially. 18's playing a back 5, says Matteo. As a 2016 Antonio Conte enjoyer, I disagree.
I love a back 5.
Also, Kirosh just smacked the ball into Lauren Hemp, so...
I don't know what
Really
Serena's
sums up this
cooking, but she
game.
needs to start cooking it soon.
Oshoala
Because I'm getting hungry.
blocked by Greenwood. I'm a bit pecky.
I am a bit, actually.
Pecky with some goals.
Yeah. My
Starving with some goals.
I say my appetite for some good football for England is slowly getting worse.
I'm ravenous for a bit of good footy. Please, England. 20 minutes left. Need to pick it up. Need to pick up a bit.
Yeah. Come on, England. Come on, England. Corner. No, we're not. That's not happy. Here we go. What's she annoyed about? Time is ticking. Not what we want. Not what we want at all. Ball in.
Can they find the header? Carnu
wide.
heads it wide. There goes
Heart in mouth moments.
Carnu.
We've just been outplayed. We're getting outclassed. It's not good enough. It's really not good enough. Decent header. At least they got to the ball first. Something's got to change. Earps is down. Is he injured or is this tactical?
Could be both. Tactical injury.
I think either way it's going to be.
Who's got the better goalkeeper, says Big Daddy Cheese? England. Marriott's is sensational.
It's a pain in their chest.
But Nigeria's goalkeeper's also been sensational throughout this tournament. And Dozy had a really good tournament. But Marriott's is one of the best goalkeepers in the world, if not the best.
I mean, hopefully Earps is alright,
keeper.
but...
Just struggling here at Marriott's. Daly and Weigman engaging in some discussion.
Why has Weigman not got all in a huddle though?
They have. They've just finished the huddle. She's now chatting with
They have
Daly.
a secret chat.
Yeah. Right, we've got some sneaky plans. What we want to do, run past all of them and score.
Yeah. So your objective is to knock them all out so that everyone else can score. But do it secretly. Just give her some water here. If anything, it looks like she's feeling unwell. Rather than actually being injured. Right, the huddle's now finished. And that's just going to get up. Or is she?
Yeah, she will.
Yeah.
Marriott's back to her feet, ready to keep England in this game. Just feeling a little bit of discomfort. And we pan to a man painted his face entirely in the colours of England.
Whistling with his fingers.
Yeah.
She's alright. Convenient. That's what we need, though. We needed that.
Yeah.
17 minutes to go. England need a goal. I mean, coming forward now, I mean, this would be coincidental, wouldn't it? We got to score after our little break. Hemp's down on the deck after being shoved over. Hopefully she's alright, but we've won it back because with Walsh. Player down at the moment with Hemp on the ground.
Walsh.
But she's back to
Daly.
Where's the daily plan then? I want to see what it is. Here it is.
Here is Rachel Daly. Russo.
Russo's
Getting a lowsy. Keeps
Russo getting
quiet.
bullied. Get on Beth England.
Greenwood.
Bit more of a terrier up there. Going to work harder for that ball.
Walsh. Now it's with Bright. Just hit it, Bright. Wherever you are.
Bright. Really
Walsh. Russo.
Have a shot for your own country. Hit it.
Bright moves out wide. Now Stanway. Tries to find Lauren James.
We are going to get the corner.
James does well to stop and Dozy getting there.
15 minutes to go. England pushing. We need a goal in the late stages. Nigeria need to hold on for 15 minutes and we're
I actually hate this Nigeria keeper. That's my.
She's good, isn't she?
She's bloody good.
Can we get a goal from this corner? Why has Weigman not made changes? Does she just back the 11 that's on the pitch?
Okay, he's unhappy about something. She's unhappy with the goalkeeper. No, she's not. She's unhappy with Don't know who she's unhappy with. Everyone.
She's just constantly fuming.
Come on for England.
Gonna put the ball in is Greenwood, so just take Stanway off them after the last
Ball
corner.
in.
Towards
Daly. Oh, what a save!
That's
Russo,
ridiculous.
another stop.
That is ridiculous.
Nadozi with some fantastic reflexes with a good double save. England starting to attack, but Nadozi's still a bloody good goalkeeper.
God's sake. Best chance of the game for England, that. Daly unmarked, what a header. And it is an incredible save. Russo tries to keep it alive, but it's caught by Nadozi. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely mental. She is mental. What a save.
Matteo says, I got my 2 England shirts out now. Yeah.
Oh, I'll get the England flags out in a minute.
Where are they?
Draw.
Drape them over.
Oh, so tempted.
No.
No.
I don't really want this to look like...
Box part.
Yeah. Well, like an average street in Grimsby.
Average street.
Like protesting against something.
You look through the windows in the morning, they're just sat
there.
They won't be up
Draped
for
in
this.
their England
They were drunk last night.
And they don't get hangovers. They're drunk every night.
They don't get hangovers. They don't feel the effects of it anymore. Greenwood on the set piece. Bit of a deep free kick this. Oh no, Stanway's going to take it.
Lifts it
Great
up.
ball.
Russo.
Oh, Russo.
He gets there.
Bring her off. Bring her off. Bring them all up. Don't bring them all off. Bring off some of them. Where's the bench? Is it not there? Have we not got subs? Not bothered turning up or something? Vibrant just... I don't know why she hasn't used them. No.
Alozi. O'Hara. Oh no, O'Hare, sorry.
I don't like that our tournament's hanging in the balance right now because they score, we're in big trouble.
Sends it long, stopped by Greenwood, now Stanway. I also really don't want to go to penalties because I don't trust us to win on penalties.
No.
Daily. This is stressful, it is indeed, Caden.
Especially after England's history of penalties and balls back like that. She does really well though. Stanway wrist put a huge trust in her keeper. I've seen a few of them go in this tournament.
I need orange juice.
I need a lot more than orange juice.
Oh, God. Asisat
Sloppy from
Oshoala.
Hemp.
Here's Kanu. Wants to loop the ball in. And it's headed down to Oshoala, luckily. She forgot her shooting
I
boots
think
on
my
the
resting
bar.
heart rate's gone up by at least 10 since this game's started and nearly finished.
I can't rest. Get Kelly on for Russo, so it's
Yes,
Matteo.
Matteo. Or Beth England. But get them all on.
For
We've got
me,
5 changes, let's use them.
Kelly and... Who am I thinking? Kelly and Daly up front together. Neve
Yeah.
Charles on the left-hand side.
But for me,
Go for it.
Unless Vibrant's thinking about extra time, which she shouldn't be.
Where are the subs?
That's the thing.
As the Black Eyed Peas would say if they release a charity single.
Where are the subs?
I don't know how they'll change the bit about war and all that, but they can work that out.
Yeah. It's a charity, they'll find a way.
Yeah. I need some vodka, says Caleb. Here it is. Coming forward to Nigeria.
After watching Rachel Yankee and Claire Rafferty playing the game for Ukraine, I'd get them on.
Yeah.
Alex Scott's in the
Walsh.
studio, Ellen White.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're not in. I know their studios in.
2
London.
forwards. Fly them out quickly.
Quickly. Alpha. What playing to Australia?
16-hour flight in under a minute. That's got to be possible.
For a missile, maybe.
Exactly. Strapped into a missile. Pain.
Oh no, I don't want to
Oshoala. Pain. Which
Get it
cleared away by
gone.
Stanway.
Oh no, referee.
O'Hare goes down.
Right, it's 80th minute, I'm mentioning it. Should have had a penalty.
Vivan preparing a big offensive now. About to see a fight to the death, says Massio. Are we? Are any subs coming on? Please tell me there's some subs somewhere coming on.
But we should have a penalty. I'm saying it now. If that penalty goes in, completely different game.
What a joke, mate. We've been robbed.
Absolutely robbed. VAR disgrace. That is not an England change.
I can't remember her name now, but a sub for Nigeria.
Serena, what's going on?
The game's Kanu coming off. Earns herself a round of applause from the Nigerian
You are loving
faithful.
life.
Cheering on the Super Falcons. They've got a couple of drums.
They've got all the
various other
whole
instruments. That's a
yeah.
band. That's sensational.
That's brilliant. Carney's had enough.
Ortega, that's it. Onto the field for Nigeria.
Are there no England changes? With 10 minutes to go.
Nothing for England yet.
Oh no. I'm scared. I'm really scared.
I mean, 9 minutes left of regulation time. You imagine we'll have some added time, but I can't imagine it'll be loads.
No. Come on.
Not a lot of time for England to do something before we head to extra time. I need a beer to make me calm down. Says Josephine, yeah.
If the ref gives the pen, it should be illegal to overturn it. Yeah, to arrest her. Earps is resetting their position.
Goal kick for England. She's going to try and go long with this one. Literally, there's nobody in the camera shot apart from Mary Earps. Can she get the flick on? No, Oshoala wins it. What a massive, colossal waste of time, but we've won it back. Carter.
We're going long. We're actually going long.
Might as well. We need a goal in the last 8 minutes of the World Cup round 16 stage, right? I'm not sat here going, yeah, let's fanny around with the ball in our own penalty box.
Why is Ortega so alone? That's a good ball. It's gone. Get it gone. We need some energy. We're knackered. We're absolutely knackered. I don't know what Weigman is doing. Why is she not making
Ortega.
subs? Go.
Daly. Out it goes.
Oh, come on.
Surprised there's been no cards so far, so yeah. It's not if it was a Premier League game or an EFL game, probably 8, just for like sort of looking at the ball wrong.
Double change for England going to happen. It's Kelly and Toon. Whenever the ball next goes out.
Tooney and Alessio Russo. I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Whoa, 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 here we go. Tooney and Alessio Russo. Probably bring Russo
I
off.
was going to point that out. I thought it was a song.
It's a song. Yeah.
Unless Russo scores and then they bring Toon on.
Watch Nigeria win, says Clay. Clay, we were back in your Sweden yesterday.
Yeah, have a word. Have a word.
Welcome though, mate. Great to see you. But yeah.
Come on, England.
There's going to be a red, ain't there? It says Matteo. Going to be a red. Hopefully not.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, in this game.
James. Oh, Lauren James. Come on, referee.
It's brought down by a Lozy. Ref says, nah.
Oh, no. Behave.
Should now put it back for a yellow card for James?
Behave. I think it was the reaction.
What grounds?
I think it was the reaction. Oh, come on, referee. Let's have a look. I want to see it back.
What did James do?
I don't know. Let's have a look. She was brought down. Hits the deck. Then falls over her. And then... Oh, James is in trouble here.
James, why don't you just stand on her?
Is that only a yellow?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Won't be any more.
Well, I don't know. She just stood on her back.
I can't see justification any more than a yellow.
She'll be fine. It's fine. They're not checking it. Got away with one there.
Oh, hail. She's not taking this anytime soon.
They are
Ref is checking it now.
They're checking it. I think she's in trouble.
If this is a red, that's so stupid.
Because you cut, but she stood on her back. You can't do that.
She's going to go.
Lauren James has gone it. She can't stand on her back. What is she doing? What is she think? It's just frustration. I don't know what Lauren James is thinking.
Hero in the group stage, potentially sent off here. You can't say anything other than deliberate.
Because she could just walk over her. It's silly from Lauren James. In the modern day with VAR, you can't get away with that. Yeah. What is she thinking? She's gone here. Lauren James has gone here. And we're in big trouble. I don't know how she thought she'd get away with that.
Yeah, this is silly.
And we spoke about in the build-up, her could make a difference in this game. She could have just made a difference, just not in the way we wanted her to. I think Lauren James is gone here.
I think she is. Referee. She'll explain a decision, and then I think, we'll see.
Yeah, she's rescinding the yellow card, and she's going to go to her back pocket.
Lauren James is off.
And Lauren James is going to have to walk. Silly. So silly from Lauren James.
Annoying. Annoying. Viking is furious. Viking is absolutely furious. Because now she's got to completely rethink her subs as well.
Yeah. But I think she's more annoyed of Lauren James than the ref, because that's silly.
Because one, she now misses the quarter-final, if we even get there now, and we're a player down for potentially another 5 minutes of regulation time, added time, and
now Serena hasn't bought on subs, because I'm guessing Lauren James might have come off, or she can't afford to bring on 2 attackers when we're a player down.
Why not? What have we got to lose?
Diamond goes fuck it, brings on 5 players. Oh, what was she thinking?
So silly from Lauren James. And that's poor from Kira Walsh, and now Nigeria going forward. Luckily, that pass leaves a lot to be desired, but frustrating. And that's just frustration. They're boiling over, but
yeah, because she could just easily have just stepped over her.
Yeah,
didn't need to stand on her back.
Don't know what she was thinking. I don't think she was thinking. Mainly what's happened there.
And you're right. Chelsea Fanny got herself to blame, and you can't argue about that. No, you can't. Russo's coming off. Double change will still happen.
It's over until the final. Is it 2 games for a straight red?
Oh yeah, isn't it?
Because that's why Abiodun missed to say so. Yeah.
Only Russo coming off for Kelly. Russo for Kelly. Straight swap.
So who's it not? So we're not going to
see.
Come on.
I'm guessing 2 are coming on the attacking midfield role, but obviously that role's gone.
So they're sending Kelly on anyway. Nigeria are motivated for it now. And you cut to us, there's a load of middle-aged women in bobble hats.
Come on, guys. We're hanging on here. Look at
Nigeria in the corner with their little
band. But also enough of the instruments are unique and they've got
they're not traditional Western instruments. It's just from their culture.
Like most of it, just a bit of wood and a stick, but they're making brilliant tunes out of it. It's lovely. Here come England though. Hemp. Kelly got to bring a bit of. She's got to bring energy. Ball in towards Daly.
Daly's not getting there.
Lauren James would have been in there to run on if she was on the pitch. That red card's thrown this game into complete chaos for England. Really, not what we needed. And she was 30 seconds away from being subbed off. Is what I think probably more infuriates Serena. Is she going to bring her off?
It's so unnecessary as well. It's not even like she's achieved anything by doing it. Just Serena's going to keep a cool head, but she'll be absolutely seething.
Because I think she'll know in the back of her mind that England are in trouble here.
Yeah.
Because we're struggling to break Nigeria down anyway, and we're a player down, and Nigeria will have to take the penalties, and then from there it's pot luck.
We'll be streaming the Australia-Denmark game. No, but we'll be back tomorrow for Colombia versus Jamaica. So join us there live from quarter 9 tomorrow. Should be a really exciting game. You've been supporting Eureka Girls throughout the tournament. And yeah, it should be a really good game. Thanks everyone for putting the emojis in chat at the moment. Loving it. There's a little emoji.
Embarrassed faces.
Yeah.
Greenwood goes long, looking for Kelly. Doesn't get there. How many minutes of additional time are we going to get? I think we're going to extra time.
Need to bring off Daly and bring on a defender and sit back, says Caden. I don't think we bring off Daly. I think we throw Daly forwards.
6 additional. We are 6 minutes away from extra time. against Nigeria.
Why don't we just go 5-1-3? We'll just play Kira Walsh in midfield. Don't need anyone else.
I think you're right, Chelsea fan. Extra time incoming. Because we'll be playing a huge risk to push for a goal now. Because if it backfired and we conceded, we'd then be out.
Got to try and get Nigeria sent off.
What was Lauren James? She's been so good all tournament. It's just annoying. Because it wasn't like a tackle that she had to make to keep us in the game.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a double yellow. It was just a silly stamp.
Just a bit immature and a bit
Emma Hayes will be fuming when they get back to
irrational, emotional. It's frustrating.
Now she's got to... Thing is though, she'll now be sitting in that dressing room going, why on earth did I do that?
Of course.
She probably knew as soon as she did it. Like, VAR going to have a look at her.
Rachel Daly. Hopefully we get through so she doesn't have a Beckham moment.
Yeah. England fans don't really know what's going on. They're crying. Or...
She couldn't speak, but she could wave at the camera.
Just not seen enough all game from England. That red card really sums up the performance.
I never saw the stamp until the replay. Yeah.
Yeah, I said on the first replay she's in trouble.
Man, for VAR.
Yeah, what a joke.
By the way, 57% of chat say Nigeria will win. 34% have gone England, 9% extra time or penalties. If you have voted Nigeria, say something, say hello, get involved.
Because right now you're probably right at this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do penalties. I can't stomach penalties again.
Yeah.
I've watched England take too many penalties.
Caden adamant it wasn't a red. I'm not so sure, Caden. I think it probably was. Sports genre, welcome to the stream. Lauren got red cards. Yeah.
It definitely was a red. You can't stand on a player's back in anger.
Unless you're a Oasis. Don't stand on her back.
Because I think I look at it and go, she didn't have to stand on her. Like she could as easily just step over her.
Slapped her.
It was so deliberate.
No, I do think like she was a little harsh not to get a free kick though for it. But in the mid thingy, like she was pulled to the ground.
Yeah,
but that's no excuse then to go and get yourself.
Yeah, it wasn't a stamp. She did just step on her, like just walk on her basically.
But should that be a red card in the modern day, or is as football gone soft?
I
reckon we should get Jeremy Vine in here.
Yeah.
Some bloke who hasn't watched football, just been watching football since like the 40s. Back when they didn't have cards.
A bloke from Newcastle, and
then like the complete opposite, just like
just stop oil activist.
Yeah. In a room, Jeremy Vine. What a debate that'd be.
Jeremy Vine.
Well, he always does those.
And we'll all do it. We'll go on the Jerry Carl show. Bring that back. That was quality. Love that show.
God. Quality or exploitative? Depends how you look at it.
Here is bronze. We need a goal. Is there late drama in this game?
I pray there is, but hopefully not too dramatic. Just England getting a winner. Did she get a direct red or double yellow? It was a direct red, so she will miss both the quarterfinal and the semi-final should we progress. I think it'd be more fun, right, for red cards if they did like a time.
Dream.
So rather than you're out for this many matches, you're out for this many minutes. So if your team like it's like 66 minutes, you can bring on your player again.
See, if you got sent off early on and you were out for 70 minutes, you could come back in like 70 seconds a minute.
So you come back later.
That's like a really long sin bin then, isn't it?
Yeah. But it would be like I don't know.
That would really ruin the Arteta moment at Old Trafford. He'd have got up there, and by the time he got there, I'd have to go back down again because he can go back on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just think it'd be interesting. But you'd have like different fouls, different things, and it's different for each red card. Not just, if you get a red card, it's 2 matches. It's the difference between stamping on someone and going through someone's knee.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even stamping, it's standing on someone.
Yeah. But also, I'm also glad we have Serena in this moment because if not filmed, everyone would have lost his head and just started punching things. Also, we wouldn't be here.
We were sat in a ball crying. Angry, just wouldn't know what to do.
Just rolling around on the floor on a meltdown. Well, this is like, Phil, what are you doing?
Both policemen stood there.
Yeah, it would have been, wouldn't it? Like, Phil, mate, what's going on? I have an emotional breakdown. I might in a minute, because we're a minute away from going extra time.
Wins the ball, wins a throw.
I thought this would been so much easier.
You need someone to come and offer an option.
I said 3-0. Everyone else was saying 6-1 and 4-0 and all these big score lines.
I said 2-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, not been good enough today. Not been good enough. Could still be 2-0. A really good extra time period.
We've got to dig deep now. This is probably... I'm going to say I'll wait until it goes to extra time. But I think this is going to be the biggest test of Serena Weidman's England team so far. Including the Euros, including all the international friendlies we played. This will be the biggest test so far. Up against a physical team with a player, down to 10 players. It's going to take a lot. And that is it. We're going to extra time.
Yeah.
I don't know really what to say.
What is there to say? We've not been good enough in this game, and now we've got to go for another 30 minutes to try and find a goal while we're a player down. A lot of people are saying in chat, I think we're screwed.
Guys, come on.
Believe we can turn it around. But, yeah. It's going to be difficult. It's be a tough ask. We've got to try and pull off quite the achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah, going to be difficult today.
New poll time. We always like a new poll,
don't we? New poll in chat.
Yeah.
By the way, also, thank you for 1.65k.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys very much. But yeah. The growth during this tournament has been absolutely sensational. But yeah. Halfway now to that 1.7k mark. Yeah, and if we gain it as quick as we have the last 500, then in a week's time we'll be sat here celebrating 1.7k. But yeah, so share the stream with your friends. Make sure to share it wherever you think was best. And yeah, it's been fantastic so far. Let's keep it up for the rest of the game. I mean, chat's been brilliant today, so thank you guys so much for interacting. But yeah, poll out now. Get involved. Are we going? Is it going to be England? Is it going to be Nigeria? Or are we headed to penalties? This is like Sweden versus USA. USA dominated and still lost. Yeah, the difference with that game, though, is that both were very evenly matched sides. Sweden weren't massive underdogs, while USA are, a good side.
Poor Weidman's reaction to that red card, by the way. Mental.
Would be. I'll be booting water bottles.
Yeah.
I'll be, smashing up the technical... the subs bench. Destroying the technical area.
I still do ask the question, why have we not bought on more than one sub?
Caden says we wouldn't have been instantly out if Bright was sent off in place of James. Hang on, there was too many double negatives there. I'm so confused. But yeah, formation changes needed, says Matteo. Yeah.
If Bright got sent off and James didn't, it'd be easy to cope with, basically. I think
it'd be worse. I think James is a brilliant player, but I think Bright is so crucial to that defence, considering we have no other defenders.
What formation do you go for, Matteo? Bearing in mind, also, we've only got 10 players.
4-3-2.
I'll say, because at the moment we're playing a 3-4-2.
This stream's one of the more popular streams. Well done, lads. Thank you, Caden. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate all the love and support on today's streams.
Yeah, great. Let's keep it up for as long as this game's going to continue on for.
Yeah.
But England need changes. We need fresh legs. We're tired. And we're now struck. Now we've got to cover extra ground. So changes have got to come in.
Yeah.
Everyone just having their kind of chats, keeping the team together. Millie Bright has to go do the coin toss.
Yeah. Ace says, come on England, up your game. We need to. Play one up front, says Matt. Nah. We need something going forwards. I want to win this game. I don't want to go into pens. We do not want the lottery of penalties, especially given Nenandozi saves literally everything.
Yeah. I would not. I'm not risking it against Nenandozi going under penalties.
Yeah, I'd bring off I'd bring off Jess Carter, switch to the fullback.
And we need legs in midfield. Because Stanway cannot cover it by himself.
Caden's saying it would be worse if Bright was sent off. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's the double negatives that were sending us, Caden. But yeah, 4-3-2. Sit behind the ball. Get some players forward.
No changes. No changes from Serena Weidman. I don't know what's going on. Is she all right? I honestly don't know why we're not making any changes.
4-2-4. Yeah, again, just fuck it. Everyone forwards. 4-1-4. The midfielders just Kira Welsh. And then we just sort of ping it over the top and hope they
Another change for Nigeria,
Echegini. On for a Yinde in midfield.
They're bringing on fresh legs. We're not. We need to. We're down and
yeah.
I don't understand. Unless Swing's got some trick up their sleeve.
What happens if you have a red in pens? Does a random player take? Well, no, it's the 10 players on the pitch.
Yeah.
So the goalkeeper will come sooner, and our first taker will then take on the 11th.
If we get there.
Again.
After
I've not seen many of shootout gets to 11 seconds.
Even Endozi can score loads of goals.
There's 44 with 10 men,
well,
maybe
we're going
no.
again. Oh, no, my time is not.
Yeah, we're back underway. Ball immediately pumped towards the corner by England. Is that going to go off? It will just about roll off. I thought it might carry. Not carry, pick it. Just stop in the corner when it was over there. And Endozi now. Plays it short, O'Hale. So how are England looking now? What sort of system? There's nobody forward. So Kelly and Hemp in a 2. It looks like more of a 3 up front. I think that's what it is. We have gone 4. It's 4-2-3. So Rachel Daly's goes... Or 4-4-1.
It's a 4-4-1, yeah. Hemp and Daly on the wings.
And then they bring us push forward.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Greenwood back in at fullback. Carter back at fullback.
Yeah.
Good from Hemp. We've got to fight hard now. We've got to bring the A game. We've got to push Nigeria and get the goal that we deserve.
So for me, I would be looking... I can understand now why you don't put Ella Toon on. But I would be looking at potentially Katie Zellum could go in the field, yeah.
I think Coombs is probably
my only consideration is that you do not want to... Do you want to take Kira Walsh out? You're not taking Stanway out because she's a pen taker.
Yeah.
You do not take Stanway off now. But do we talk about Kira Walsh, Katie Zellum? A decision that's got to be made. For me, I'd be looking towards maybe Beth England. Get something through the middle there. Well. Kelly out on one side. Daly on the other.
I think when you're at extra time, there are so many factors you have to think about. You can't just think about the next 15 minutes because you've got 15 minutes after that, and then you've got to go to penalties. It's like if Stanway's blowing, we can't bring her off because we need someone that's actually going to score their pen.
Yeah, I have to say, I did not expect to be going to extra time today. I thought England would have this more comfortably.
I thought we'd be done.
Not good enough from the Lionesses. Ball over the top.
That was silly. That was risky from Bronze.
Lay it down. I mean, they're going to ask for the penalty here, Nigeria.
Don't think it's anything.
I think that was Nigeria player goes down really softly. They're looking for the pen.
They can't ask England to kick the ball out. Bronze is going to do it anyway.
Ref saying, nah, not a pen.
If she now gets asked to kick the ball out, we're fuming.
Yeah, she will. She's probably alright.
Yeah.
She want a pen. Number 22 for Nigeria.
Not a pen.
No. Not enough from Bronze.
Bronze falls over anyway. Bright as well to avoid her and not stand on her back. Oh, this is tough. Still holding her head. She's not going to have to check it, is she? No.
Don't know.
They haven't told us.
Couldn't imagine so.
No, drop ball.
Bronze. Down the line. Hemp. She's not looked good enough today either.
No.
I'd bring her off. Move Kelly out wide. England through the middle. Because Kelly's not offering enough through the middle, I don't think.
Poor, Kelly can't do that by herself. She could do it up with a Russo or a Daly. Maybe Daly.
She's a good winger, but... Echegini, fouled by Bronze.
Silly again. Just unnecessary from England.
Pain. O'Hale. Looks to go down the flank. Here is Ordega. Does well. Ball in. Asisat Oshoala misses it. And now Lauren Hemp will look to break away.
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
It's just so frustrating that we can't seem to get the ball out.
No.
Like there, Hemp should be absolutely sprinting away with the ball, but she's so knackered compared to the Nigeria team. She just can't.
But I don't know why Weidman's not going to a bench.
Yeah.
It's beyond me. We've got world-class footballers on there. Let's use them.
Yeah.
Multiple WSL winners.
Looks like a 3-4-1. No, I think it's definitely a 4-back. You can see Bronze in there.
Yeah.
It's a 4.
Now you can see the 4-4-1.
It's a 4-4-1 in defence, and then both the wingers push forward to create a 4-2-3.
Bronze wins it back. Now she's got to go. Play Kelly and down the... Oh, I didn't know to play there. Fair enough.
Walsh
better from
releases Daly. The problem is, who's she going to pass it to?
Because
Kelly's over the far side.
Now we'll turn back.
Hemp hasn't got forwards.
That's a foul. There's so many fouls in there, referee.
And finally, the ref does award one.
Thank you.
And it clips about 8 times in there.
Or did she get the throw? I think she got the throw.
Brilliant.
There's one.
There's
2. That's 50-50, and then there's a third.
Brilliant. Anyway, throw for England. 11 votes in the poll and chat, by the way. 36% Nigeria, 36% penalties, 27% England. Fascinating stuff. Walsh, Daly, Greenwood.
Carter, dispossessed, wins a throw. We're pushing up the pitch a little bit more now.
Came off Ortega. England throwing.
I don't want to keep banging on about it. It's just really annoying me. The whole situation with these subs. I don't know what's going on with Nigerian fans in that corner having an absolute blast. Long throw from Carter. Who can she find?
These long throws really aren't working, are they? Headed away.
We can't throw into no one because Kelly's not going to win the header, is she? We're not playing to our strengths. They think we're playing to their strengths and our weaknesses. I don't know. Have the players got it wrong today? Have Serena got it wrong today? I don't know. But no matter what the result is today, we have to unpack this and work out what's gone wrong. Because if we manage to get through, we're going to get absolutely trounced in the quarterfinals against either Colombia or Jamaica. But that's if we get through. Still a long way to go. Nigeria just enjoy. They've had the majority. They've dominated every single stat. More chances, more of the ball, more touches in the opposition box. Higher XG. They've dominated it all.
Yeah. We're all over the place, England. We're all over the place. And it's just inexcusable performance. We've just not been good enough. And now Echegini gives it to the number 22 who misses it.
What a miss.
That's the player. She's been involved in a lot today, that number 22. She got stood on by Lauren James. She fell over in the box trying to win a pen. And now a big chance where she should have done better.
Huge let off. Huge let off.
I still haven't learnt her name.
Can't say it.
We're going to find out.
Oh, turn around. No, a bit more to the right. Losey.
Oh, it's the right back, isn't it? Yeah. Don't know why she's at left midfield, but sure. But yeah.
Oh, don't like this. 7 minutes until the end of the first half of extra time.
Why is this extra time period for so much longer than USA Sweden?
I know, because it was end-to-end stuff. This is dragging out. With England holding on.
But also, with Sweden USA, it's just like, USA can't do anything. This game's just like, nothing is happening.
Because both teams are holding on. England are holding on because they're down 10 players. Nigeria are holding on because they're playing against England.
Nice to have anything going forwards. Because England just won't go forwards and Nigeria can't score.
This has been a really dismal match. But thoroughly enjoyable in terms of their front.
Bronze. Trying to find Kelly. Brought under control by Lauren Hemp. Cleared away by Plumtree.
If we deleted our... no, I can't stop going on about it. Have we deleted our bench?
We need to make some subs. I don't know why we're not. Don't know, Serena, why we're not.
Someone else
Ball forward for Nigeria. Asisat Oshoala. Now Alessio moves out wide. Is Ordega going to get there ahead of Carter? I think she will.
She's knackered. Carter's knackered.
Everyone's knackered. Greenwood wins it back off Oshoala. Our team is struggling so much. Ball in away from Walsh. Now Carter gets it gone. I mean, Kelly's challenging her. She's up there on her own. She's got nothing. Plumtree moves out wide. Alessio. Greenwood, Daly, Carter. Away and out for a throw. But yeah, lacklustre from the Lionesses.
Yeah. 5 minutes to go. Just rough.
Well, this is first half extra time. We don't deserve to win, sadly, says Chelsea fan. I don't think you're too far from the truth there, mate. Not looked good enough. Not looked good enough today. Nigeria still absolutely
loving it. And fair enough to them. Do you know what, they win today? They deserve it. No argument about it. Oh, subs. It's just beyond me.
Yeah. Something needs to change fast. Daily for power play. We're just absolutely knackered compared to Nigeria. We're not moving at the same intensity as them. No. Not fighting. There's no passion. Get a player down, but yeah, I don't know.
Bubbling.
Oshoala going for the overhead kick. Bronze clears it away. Pull back for an England foul.
Oh, blimey.
Oshoala just overkicked Stanway in the face.
She's just going to take a minute. Probably get a breather in as well.
But yeah. We can't do anything. You're right again, Chelsea fan. I don't know how this game's going to end. I feel like we've got to, if England are going to win, it's going to be on pens. If Nigeria win, it's going to be probably an England mistake.
And the problem is, I would say it's going to take something special for us to win here. That something special got a red card about 20 minutes ago.
Precious Monye says Nigeria will win. Good morning. Good morning, Precious. Who knows? England haven't looked good enough though, I know that much. Australia kick off in about 45 minutes. Yeah, 45 minutes time. And they're going against Denmark. This game may well not be finished, depending on how long the penalties take. But yeah, still no Sam Kerr in the starting lineup for Australia.
Wow. Impact off the bench though, eh?
Well, exactly.
Bringing on Sam Kerr is no loss. Tell you what, who should bring on? Anyone. Honestly, I don't even care. They could bring on a substitute keeper. I wouldn't care. It's a sub. Just bring someone on.
Yeah. It's confusing as to why we're not making more changes.
We've got England, we've got Toon, we've got Charles, we've got Zellum, we've got Coombs, we've got the whole planet to bring on.
We can't bring the whole planet on.
This way, I think there's more chance I get on the pitch, and I'm not even allowed.
I don't know why we are not making changes. Kick long by Earps. But yeah, Weidman's got to change something soon, because at the moment we're fading without a trace.
And we can't risk penalties. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Yeah.
There are Nigeria score. Ooh dear.
But yeah.
And it's another 103 minutes of goalless football.
Fantastic stuff. 3 days, 3 streams, no goals.
190 minutes yesterday.
2 goals yesterday.
103 minutes today.
Who'd like to win? Precious, we're both cheering on England, of course. A lot of people in chat though loving Nigeria today. 50% of you guys have gone for Nigeria in the newest poll. 21% England, 29% penalties. Vote in that if you haven't already. But yeah. Greenwood. Walsh. Greenwood picks out Daly. Now it's with Walsh. And Kelly can't quite get there. Etchigini. Now O'Hale. Back to Anandozi in between the sticks. Here is Demaheen. O'Hale. Nigerian possession. A minute left of this first half. You can't imagine we'll have much in terms of added time. The ball's barely been off the pitch. Well, the ball's barely been moving. Plumtree. Alozi. Now it is with O'Hale. Payne. Ortega touches ball, rolls off. England throw and a momentary respite. But yeah, minute of added time in this first half of extra time. England needs something. Nigeria coach looks more composed.
He's probably thinking, I'm God here. Look at me go. I've kept it 0-0 for 105 minutes. Serena looks
annoyed. Vikings going to be so annoyed.
I don't know why. Just change something. If she's annoyed, I'm just confused. Honestly, I just want an explanation. Why is she...
But also she'll be nervous because at the moment they're going to be out and we're going to be out and it's just not been good enough.
Because I don't back us on penalties. I've never backed England in a penalty shootout ever. When was the last time England won a penalty shootout?
World Cup.
Colombia.
Yeah.
2018
Did we
World Cup.
get any last summer?
No.
I don't think we needed any. We were done with it.
We might have. That's it. That's the first half extra time done.
There we go. 15 more minutes to play and then it's to penalties we go. Oh,
yeah.
God. I think I'm ready for pens. And obviously the Women's Euros was won after extra time. That Chloe Kelly goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Chelsea fan, you're spot on, mate. Yes, it's been bad, but the stream's been great. It has been great.
Thank you.
Thanks to all of you.
Thanks to everyone in chat. Yeah, it's been brilliant.
Turning up, talking to us, keeping us company, letting us know what they think.
The Spain game was also after extra time as well.
So we've done a lot going extra time, but we have overturned it and we've gone to extra time.
Tournament. Yeah, I was going to say.
So maybe extra time's our calling.
100th minute for the Kelly goal. 96th for the Stanway goal. They both came in the first half of extra time though.
They did. That Chloe Kelly goal was brilliant. What a moment.
The finalists went to pens. We won on pens. Anyone remembers that game?
Yes.
Toon scored for England. Yeah. Andres Alves brought us level. And then England won 4-2 on pens.
Serena's got a whole team round, but I don't know what. I don't know if the 11 on the pitch have got what it takes to get us across the line.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not know.
I think it says something that Oshoala, who's only been on the pitch since like the 60th, 50th minute, is getting massaged. Because Beth England's coming on.
Change, finally.
Bethany England's coming
Hallelujah.
on. England's coming on, coming on.
England's coming on. Na 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 na. England's coming on, coming on. England's coming on. Clay cheering for Nigeria.
She's come on for Hemp. Understandably.
Yeah.
So Kelly will go out wide. Beth England will lead the line for England with 15 minutes to go. If not, we're going to penalties.
England leads the line, leads the line. England leads the line. Thanks. Weigman's made us up, Weigman's made us up. But we got this game wrong, so wrong tactically. Yeah, I think you're probably right there, Caden. Thanks for all the love hearts in chat. I'm going to put a few in there as well. Love to say it.
Where's the subs?
Yeah.
We found them. We found them. We found the subs, everyone.
Right, sends it long. We're back underway for the second half of extra time
This
here
is
in
Beth
Brisbane.
England's time. She was so happy to get called up to play for England once again. This is Beth England's time to shine.
Nadozi. Ajibade.
If there's anyone that wants to get us across the line, it's
O'Hale.
Bethany England.
Demihan. Or Demihan. Sends it long. And that's Bronze's ball.
Let's find England.
Tries to find Bethany England but can't.
Looking back on when we first met.
I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Weigman, you're the one. You still turn me on. Football's coming home again. Oh, I've lost possession. Ajibade.
No, it doesn't work.
Slotted down the line.
See out.
Dega, and it's seen out by Greenwood.
Oh, come on.
15 minutes left.
Get Beth England on the ball. Get her running at that tired defence.
Got to get the ball forward. We've got
Daly's asking what she said. You got to hear Weigman.
We've got Daly. We've got England. We've got Kelly, and we're just not getting the ball forward. Find them with a pass. We're gonna lump it long here from the goal kick, perhaps. Can she find anyone? Bronze flicks it on. Kelly, good touch. Can Walsh get to it? And Stanway, and she's won a throw. Not bad.
Come on, England. Come on. I believe.
Bronze.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win.
I believe that we will win. That's a
challenging our inner USA.
USA.
God. Come on, England says Ace. Yes, come on, England. I would say stick the England flags in chat, but they won't work because
YouTube
hates
British flag
England.
in chat and loyal Scottish people. Here come Nigeria.
I'm gonna put a little "come on, England" in there.
Yeah, just start cheering England. Put in your favourite
cheer whoever
England songs.
cheer whoever you're cheering for.
Oshoala goes to a kick. Fails again.
Ordega takes a
Blocked
shot. Blocked by Echegini.
England's got to go.
Beth England.
She's battling away. That's what I wanted her on for, but I wanted her on for that 20 minutes ago.
Chibe. I put in by Ajibade.
England.
They put in the Sweden flags.
Oh no, you're a mare.
England. Wrong stream. Join us on Friday morning, 8:30, I believe it is, isn't it? Sweden?
Yeah.
We'll be live on Friday for both quarter-final matches on the Friday. On the Saturday, if England get through that quarter-final, if not possibly the other quarter-final, I haven't decided yet. But yeah. Ajibade.
Come on.
Ordega. Ajibade. Ball in.
Get it gone.
Kelly.
Come
Can she
on.
get away from Plumtree? No, she can't. Plumtree. And now Alozi.
The thing's got to chase that down.
Clay cheering for Nigeria. Viper made a sub. Love it, Caden. Fantastic, mate.
When he sees that sub work, though, I'd still say maybe legs in midfield for Walsh.
Well, at the top. Ortega will get there, but she can't keep it on. England live to fight another day.
11 minutes. Why have we done this? This should have been over and done in 90 minutes. Should have been convincing. We sat here going, easy win, 3-0,
Yeah.
should be comfortable. Once we get one, the deadlock's going to be broken and the floodgates will open. That lock is very secure on that Nigeria defence.
Ball long from Apps. Flicked on by Bronze. Now England.
Go on, Beth. Go on,
Beth England fighting
Referee.
away.
Come on.
Pulled down there by Chibe. Now an Ndozi. Ohio. Bring off Walsh, bring on Toon. I think that makes us too weak defensively.
I'll go Zenham.
Yeah. Or you bring off Daly and go 2 up front.
Oh, but Daly
Go
up
3 in
front.
midfield. You've got 3 up front then, which is what we currently got.
Oh yeah.
You can throw another midfielder, and if you don't really want to take off Rachel Daly because Pence. So
Yeah.
I think we'll probably keep it as it
Effingham
is.
got the ball.
The only thing I could see is Zelemon for Walsh, if she likes taking Pence.
Yeah. Turns out she has passionate hatred for it.
Well, she might not be very good. She might get very nervous in that situation.
Yeah.
Whereas Kira Walsh might be very calm, composed, collected. In which case, you probably want Kira Walsh.
Yeah.
Carter.
I can't do penalties. It makes me feel ill.
Stanway. Daly. Knocks it
thinking
back.
about it, I feel like a
Greenwood.
picture over my stomach. Oh no! What a ball that is! Is she going to get there?
I don't think
no.
Kelly's getting there ahead of Plumtree. She's meant to, like, as Plumtree's been playing for 100 odd minutes, and Kelly's come on for 50. Yeah, come on. Not too long ago. Wish they get 10 minutes to the end of the game, but
come on, Beth England, chase that ball down, hunt it down for England.
It just feels like there's not that desire, the passion that Nigeria are fighting with.
No,
really. I don't know.
We've got to dig deeper. We've got to dig deeper. Look at that. That's sloppy. It's sloppy from England. Come on. They look like they could play for another hour. We look like we need to stop playing now. Yeah, I think we have been forced into the position with that red card. We have been forced to play for penalties a bit more than we probably wanted to.
Yeah.
What was Lauren James thinking?
It's frustrating. Caden, we can't go 4-2-4. We ain't got enough players. 8 minutes left of this extra time period, and then it is to penalties. England brings it down.
She's got to run. She's got the energy. She's got the energy advantage.
Beth England wants to run at them. She just doesn't though for some reason. She doesn't have that pace against them. I just don't know how.
She's on the pitch for 12 minutes. They've been on the pitch for 112.
Great touch that from the ref.
Oh, referee. What are you doing?
Block that Nigeria ball forwards.
You're not playing the game. Come on. Just let the ref. What a touch.
That's cold to be fair.
That was brilliant. She
Little
moved
back
the left
heel
forward.
touch.
Oh, stop it. Get on the Honduras team.
Probably is. They're not getting there anytime soon. Ball over the top. Carter as well, just to stop the run of Ortega.
Another change to Nigeria. I don't understand this from England. We have 3 subs to us. Our players are quite literally running on empty.
But who do you bring on? Because surely we prioritise pens now, because I don't see us scoring the last 7 minutes.
We should
So
have
you're
gone
going to
for
put
it
the
earlier.
most confident players on, aren't you?
Which is probably the ones who are starting,
Unless Toon's really good at pens, in which case bring her on now. If Zellum is a masterful penalty taker, sub her on right this second.
If Ellie Roebuck's a masterful penalty taker, bring her on.
Of course, if she saves them all, bring her on.
Don't bring her on in goal though. Bring her on at left back if she can't score.
Kane off, Desire on.
Wow, she might have the desire.
Freed from Desire. Apara Nosy is her name.
Prefer desire.
Desire's a
Scared
presumably
of
her
desire.
first name.
Please don't let her score a goal.
Scared of Desire. Oh, Daly down.
Oof.
Ajibade down. Physio's quick to Daly. One of the teammates clicked to Ajibade. Now the Nigeria physios are there. Okay.
Just clash your heads. No,
An elbow in the head. I don't know what. Ajibade hurt her eyes looking at what she'd done. I don't know. I don't know what she did.
Oh, my head! Oh, no!
What's the accent?
No.
I don't know how she was hurt.
Another FIFA doctor just hovers over him. She must be really hurt. I don't know how. The air? Maybe one of Daly's fingers poked her in the eye?
She was just so horrified that she hurt Rachel Daly.
I'd be horrified if I hurt Rachel Daly there.
Yeah. Right. 5 minutes to go.
She just put a whole water over her head. Look at her. She just put a whole bottle of water over her head. What?
Absolutely soaked.
I know, look. She doesn't have a drink now. What do you need more water for?
Just wait a minute.
Yeah, it's all going to fall from your head. Now she's... What's she doing?
In case the entire ball she took over wasn't enough, she got another one and she took the bit down her back.
Just in case. Maybe she's a bit hot.
I mean, yeah, Australia is a bit hot, but it's also their winter time. It's like 7 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, this is mental.
Ajibade. Echigini twists and turns. O'Hale. Fantastic turn from Uchebe. Moves out wide. Bronze gets in front of it.
We've hit 2 hours and 45 minutes of action.
Yeah.
Well, not action, obviously the first 15 minutes with
streaming. We had 15 minutes of half time, bit of time as well.
Mental support from you guys today.
Yeah, it's been immense. Thanks, guys. Are we on track to have our most viewed stream? We said yesterday, let's go for the most viewed stream. What are we at now?
We're getting there.
We're on track.
Keep pushing for us.
Share the stream with anyone you have. If you haven't liked it yet, make sure to do that as well. 18 likes there. That is absolutely immense.
Safe from apps.
But yeah, share it with whoever you think will enjoy it. And yeah, push it out there. Massively helps us out.
Keep talking to each other. Keep it rolling for the whole of the penalty shootout. If we get there. 3 minutes to go. Mary Earps is going to send this long for England.
Yeah.
In her own time. Headed straight back towards her. Stanway goes over the top. Never. Play on ref. Oh no. You're having a laugh.
We had 29 people in here at one point. Yeah, I know, Caden. Need to get back up to that if we can. Yeah. I know yesterday we had loads as well for the pens. We had loads as well on the Jamaica-Brazil stream. The penalty shootout was going off.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's what we'd love to have every single stream. Hopefully we can make that a reality in the not too distant future.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just requires the support of people like you. Like every single person sat watching us right now. So yeah, thanks guys. And yeah.
You don't look like a Jordan Nobbs.
Could bring Nobbs on. I don't know. It's just, I guess it's all centered around penalty takers now. That's why I'd potentially be looking at Ella too, because I imagine she's good at pens. My only thought could be, is Serena waiting to bring her on for a defender?
Yeah.
In which case it makes sense why we're waiting.
It's a good ball. England! Oh!
Nearly bright, agonisingly close.
All she had to do was make contact with the ball.
Agonisingly close.
Beth England, brilliant flick on. Really brought. Oh, she's on miles offside. I'm glad she didn't score them. If not, we'd have gone absolute mental when they rolled that off. That's a deflection.
Maheen should be a corner.
Is it a corner? Better be a corner.
Don't think it will be.
She knows it should
make
make contact.
I can't believe it. That could have been the winning goal. Not on left now. Zellum ready to come on. Walsh hobbling off. That is concerning.
And this is why are we giving her 118 minutes?
Should have come off sooner, really. But yeah.
Okay, Zellum's got to take penalties in it now, whether she likes it or not.
I think she'll score. There we go.
Well, the last minute.
To be honest, right, Zellum's probably not going to get to a pen anyway. Penalties, on average, as you finish by the 7th pen, that'll probably be when she's taking around that sort of time. BBC Pleasure checking we're still alive. Thanks.
Oh my...
Yeah, we are still alive. Thanks, BBC.
Want to keep watching the 119th minute?
No, actually, I think I've had enough.
Yeah. If not, live playback will be stopped. Why? England to Kelly. Can we form one last attack? No. Unless it's added time. How much are we expecting?
2, 3 minutes?
I'll go.
Can you imagine?
1. Maybe more than 1. It'll be 4 or 5.
800.
Until Nigeria score. Imagine it just come out of that.
Golden goal. Ref decided.
How many minutes are we going to play on? 3. 3 added minutes to see if either side could find a goal, and here come Nigeria coming forwards now.
Ajibade. 3 additional minutes.
Don't you dare. Get it gone.
Fun new extra time thing.
What?
I think some extra time here should just be golden goal, but they don't tell over the teams. So once who scored, and just calls it there.
Well, even golden goals timed, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, and then pens, of course. I'll get more orange juice. Sounds like a good idea, Matt. Yeah.
Beth England very smartly ducks her head in there to draw the foul from Ortega and get England up the pitch. Is there one last chance for the Lionesses to find a goal before we go to penalties.
Hopefully. 2 minutes left. We're going to have to sit through penalties. I don't think I can handle pens. I don't think I can handle it. Thanks to everyone spamming emojis in the little emoji thing. I'm going to stick some in there as well. Join the fun. Putting Sweden and Nigeria flags in chat.
Daly flicks it onto England. To Daly. Round the corner. Kelly's not alert to it, but she's on it straight away. She wins a throw, does she? No. Nigeria throw. Halfway through the added time. Serena said, telling everyone to get back. Yeah, they don't want them to push up the pitch. They want to hold on now. Oh, I don't
Every
like
player
this.
forward, says Caden. No defence. Just go for it. Bring Ella Toon on at centre half. Just can't axe it clear.
Go England. Chase it. Chase it.
She is.
Oh.
Kelly. Lovely turn, to be fair.
Sam.
Zellum.
Just kneeling down and using that turn.
Stanway.
Where's she going? A minute to go. Is there one last chance in... No. Maybe. We've got a throw. Well, no rush to get the ball. We're going to penalties. I can't do penalties.
Carter. Ball long. Better thing than can she get the flick on? Not quite. Plumtree. Looks like we're going to pens. It looks like we're going to
penalties. Don't do this
penalties.
to me, Nigeria. Thank you. Go.
England.
No, watch come backwards.
Coming forwards.
Kelly.
Run at them. Oh, she did and she got tackled with the first.
That though. Go.
You cheap,
That'll be it.
Yeah, I think we're well aware of that. Bronze.
Yeah.
Just waiting now. And there we go. Penalties will decide this round of 16 match.
I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Nadozi versus Earps. England versus Nigeria. We're going to a penalty shootout. Change up that poll.
I will.
Once you've sorted everything. Because we're going.
Similar to yesterday's game, we are going penalties. Oh, that's just else.
Similar to every game we watched yesterday, it's going to be another penalty shootout.
I'm fed up watching penalties.
Imagine all the tomorrow could go pens as well. We could get pens on Friday twice.
The final poll of today.
Right, guys. Chat, keep it going. I will, once the penalties start, I will have to close my chat because I don't want any spoilers as we are slightly behind. But yeah. What are we thinking? Get your votes in chat. Who is bearing a pen? Who's going to win on penalties? Will it be England? Will it be Nigeria? Get your votes in that poll in chat. But yeah.
Oh.
Rachel Daly getting a little rub down, trying to relieve some tension in those muscles. Speaking of tension, nerves seem to be amongst the Nigeria camp. England seem more composed.
I'm glad they do. I'm not. Last time
England got this as Chelsea fan.
Last time they had a penalty shootout was Euro 2021 with the 3 Lions, and it was heartbreak at Wembley.
Thank you all 26 people watching right now.
Get your thoughts in the chat. Let us know what you think.
Stuff. I'll close my chat now, but get involved. Keep the chat flowing. Talk to each other while the penalties go in. And we'll read everything out once the penalties.
Get your thoughts in.
Who's
over. Saving the ones? Who's scoring?
Nigeria and England.
Earps looks. What was that? No, I can't say it. Earps looks ready. I'm sure she is. Come on, Nigeria.
Whether because Enadozi is a really good goalkeeper.
That's why I back both keepers to save penalties.
Oh, you're not going to see any pens, just all get saved.
The last time the Lions had a penalty shootout was that finalist match, and we won it. Do we back ourselves?
Exactly.
Depends what end. If it's with that Nigeria corner with their instruments, we're in trouble.
You won't hear the pen. I don't think you're just this little song going on.
Yeah. Enadozi does not look happy.
Just trying to get into the mindset. Get ready for this. Penalties in the round of 16 stage. It never should have been this difficult for England.
I think that's quite smart from Serena. She's got the the 9 players that will be taking penalties, and her and her assistant, nobody else. There's no other distractions from subs or other coaches. It's just her, the assistant manager, and the goalkeeping coach.
Herbs is on fire, and Nigeria look terrified.
No, I can't do this.
Right. Enadozie make our way over towards the captains. Gathered by the referee.
Is it the England end or the Nigeria end?
Heads or tails? What do you pick, Millie Bright? Because we want to be attacking.
So this is for the end.
We want our end. We do not want to be near the instruments.
It hit her foot. She's got to do it again.
That's all right. I hate when that happens. I don't know, flip a coin.
It's the England end. We have
England
the England
get
end.
the end, and England presumably.
Come on.
I know, about to find out who takes first.
Yeah, and who will take first or second? Please, let's take first.
First or second.
We'll take first.
We choose and we take first.
We're up the England end now. We take them first.
Everything's going our way.
Come on. We got this. Oh yeah, I'm scared. I'm putting the chair away. This is it.
Here we go, guys. Penalty shootout to decide
really. We're taking
the round of
first
16.
And it's at our end. Mary Earps looks composed. Nigeria
the Women's World Cup.
Different approaches. Nigeria got the whole squad, all the coaches, all the subs. Serena just went with the 10 that were involved, and her and her assistant. So different approaches. Let's see what comes out on top. There'll be more nerves for Nigeria though, because when was the last time they've been in a penalty shootout? England did it for the finalissima and won.
I think Nigeria's might have been the AFCON finals.
Okay, well in that case they'll be absolutely
to South Africa.
Oh, so we're even more scared.
I'm trying to. I can't remember. I feel like they definitely got to the AFCON final. Can't remember if we went to penalties or not. Potentially.
This is it. This is it.
Here we go, guys. Make sure to keep the chat active while we are watching the penalties.
Oh,
first,
awful. This should have been done.
Step up will be
40
England.
minutes ago. We should have been off air by now.
Enadozie raise herself. Quick drink of the water and on the floor. And now she's ready to try and stop England's first penalty. 120 minutes of football. No goals to separate the two sides. Now we're ready for penalties. Ref's just showing Earps and Enadozie where the line is.
I mean, obviously Enadozie didn't she save a penalty?
Is someone still on someone's shoulders, or are there an absolute giant in the Nigeria team? Because I just looked at Ortega and there's just this person towering over her.
We're nearly at 3 hours of streaming. Oshoala's praying for a miracle. The goalkeepers exchange gloves.
I don't need a miracle.
Earps has been told. I wonder if that's the thing. Earps has put her stuff one side of the goal. They've told her to put the other side of the goal. I wonder if that was something like, I don't know.
They need her where the lineswoman is. I think.
Can't be cheating.
Well, why don't the goalkeepers shout?
Stanway's going to take first.
Take her probably. Stanway. England's spot kick taker scored already a penalty in this tournament. Would have had a chance should the penalty have been awarded earlier. Now will get a chance at a penalty.
Yeah, we said that penalty earlier. We'd won the game.
Of course. Enadozie now between the sticks. Georgia Stanway from the spot. So far, Stanway scored every penalty she's taken, and Enadozie saved every penalty she's faced at this tournament. One of those will break that record right now. Stanway versus Enadozie.
Nerves. Huge nerves.
Ref steps away.
Take your time, ref. Blimey, make you feel even worse.
Stanway steps up.
Take their time, George Stanway. Ref blows a whistle.
Ref's happy for her to take. Stanway's taking her time about this one. She's trying to settle herself. She's blasted it past the post.
She's put it wide.
She blasted it wide.
Our penalty taker's missed first.
Well, that means we've got to score the rest, and we're going to have to hope that Earps can save one. She just blasts it past the post.
Enadozie had it if it was on target as well, though.
Yeah.
Because Enadozie's went the right way.
She knew exactly where Stanway was going to put that pen, and Stanway knew she had to get it right in the corner to have a chance at scoring.
And now we rely on Mary Earps to provide something spectacular.
It's going to be Desire
Stanway.
for Nigeria.
That's why there's height difference.
Oh,
Then he's stood
Odega
up,
was...
Odega's on their knees.
She's not a giant.
Come on, Apps.
Desire from
Come on,
12
Apps.
yards.
Big
Takes
save.
a couple of deep breaths. Ref, happy for her to take.
Big save from Apps.
Desire. It's wide! It's wide!
Well.
It's wide of the mark!
It's wide as well.
Come on!
They're panicking under the pressure. They've gone hammer and tongs.
Nigeria can't believe it. They were handed an opportunity, blasted wide.
Well in, Mary Earps. But again,
That's all on Earps.
Again, Earps went the same way. Maybe it's putting off.
Yeah.
They're both trying to force it into the corners, and they're both missed.
That one was a lot closer, though.
And Earps was a lot further away from the corner. Come on!
Huge.
Scores a level. It's fine. Reset. We go again. Who's taking for England?
Stepping up now. It's going to be Bethany England. Handed a chance for England. Her first call up in a couple years now after joining Tottenham in January.
England for England.
England for England, indeed. Will she score?
Hope so.
She says she deserves this opportunity. She says she was excited for it. Can she make the most of it? Can she score? A crucial penalty for England. Referee? Happy for her to take it. England!
What?
That's in.
What?
Straight down
What?
the middle. Beautiful from Bethany England. Sends the wrong foot to the goalkeeper. Puts it away. England rejoice. Big first goal. Big pen.
I like that they're laughing, they're smiling, England. That's good. That's good. It shows we're calm and comfortable.
That's such a good pen. That is such a good pen. She's cool, calm, collected. Put that down the middle. She knows full
Beth.
well that Mendozi's going to dive.
Mary Earps. This
Alessio.
is your moment.
Start the right back, end up left midfield for Nigeria.
Mary Earps. Mary Earps.
Mary Earps in between the sticks. Can she deny Alozi from the spot?
Come on. Come on, Earps. I think it's a better angle than that. I was going to say.
Alozi steps up. It's
Oh,
over! It's
panicked.
over!
The nerves
A
have got
terrible
Nigeria.
penalty from Alozi.
The nerves have
She
got to
just gets
Nigeria.
under it and skies it.
They fought hard for
Huge for
120
England.
minutes, but under the penalties, they're on the pressure. Serena does not react, of course not. And it's another missed penalty for Nigeria.
Big.
Rachel
Daly
Daly's
stepping
stepping
up.
now. Come on,
She
Daly.
just panics. She just absolutely panics. Skies it. Nigeria fans cannot believe it. I mean, they'd have been thinking after they scored after England missed the first one, they'd be handed a golden opportunity.
Daly for England to make
Since
it 2-0.
then, they haven't scored a pen, Nigeria. Rachel Daly knows how important this is. Deep breath, shoulders back. Time to smash
Very good
it.
penalty taker. Top goal scorer in WSL this season. Big moment. For
Steps
her.
up. Slotted away.
Penalty.
Absolutely rifled into the top left from Rachel Daly.
Come on. Advantage
She's very
England.
happy with that one.
Advantage England, and Serena knows it because she looks less grumpy than she did earlier. But this is the difference though. It's smiles all round for England. They're laughing,
Good
they're
pen.
joking.
Very
Whereas
good pen.
Nigeria sat there, praying on their knees, all looking so nervous. England are laughing and joking, and that is the difference in times like this.
Nigeria missed this one and they're practically out because they didn't require a minor miracle to turn it around.
Marriott hasn't conceded a penalty yet. What can she do?
Ajibe Bade from the spot.
Come on, Earps. Come on. Big saves. Big save.
Steps up.
Good
It's
pen.
him. Good pen. Good pen. Good pen from
Good
Ajibade.
Good pen. Keeps Nigeria in it.
2-1 England.
Good pen. Good pen.
Just rolls it past Marriott. Marriott over dives, expecting her to go for the corner. She just sort of places it into the bottom right, but
Good pen.
yeah,
It's fine. It's fine.
well taken.
Mary's nearly got a leg there.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Come on. Who's next for England? Alex Greenwood.
For England.
Did not expect her to be taken fourth. And Daisy moved out on the line. She does not look very comfortable, Alex Greenwood. Put it hard and low. Don't keep it on target. Don't blaze it wider over the bar. You put it on targets. We've got to be a
Just got to
save.
keep scoring our pens. Good pen. Very good pen. Nestles at bottom right.
For someone who looked nervous, that's a cracking pen.
She knew what she had to do. Cool, calm, collected. Just got on top of it. Put the ball in the bottom corner.
And Phil from Stevens.
Save to win. For Mary Earps now.
Come on, Mary
Save
Earps.
to win.
What a pen. Brilliant penalties from England.
She's buzzing on that one, Alex Greenwood. And Earps now. Ready herself between the sticks. It's going to be Uchibe, the central midfielder, to step up for Nigeria. Earps. Can she be the hero? Can she make the all-important save? Uchibe looks nervously over to the referee. Waiting for a signal that she can take the penalty. Now she's given that signal. Steps up. Comfortable. Very comfortable penalty. Good job. She was clearly nervous, but she finished it well.
Score to win for England. Who's on our 5th penalty? Who has the...
Earps is walking over to our 5th penalty taker.
Score to win.
Yeah.
Ah, Lord. Dear, oh dear, this is nervy. It's Chloe Kelly.
It's Chloe Kelly. Sporting the vibrant yellow headband. She scored the winner for England at the last Euros. Now she can score the penalty to keep England in it. Kelly. Chance again to be England's saviour. Steps up. She blasts it home, and England through to the quarter-finals. As it should be. A poor performance on the day. A big win in the penalty shootout. Through to the quarter-finals to face either Colombia or Jamaica. What we love to see.
I mean, we doubted Serena.
Love it.
But maybe she was right to take us to penalties because we know we can do well on pens.
Gracious in defeat, consoling Anandozi because she was spectacular.
Nigeria, take a bow. You were absolutely brilliant today. Yeah. Have had a brilliant tournament, and they have no reason to be annoyed at themselves, to be upset. They've had a phenomenal tournament. They've defied expectations. They pushed us all the way today, but when it came down to being calm and composed, and just all round collected, it was England's day. But they pushed us all the way for 120 minutes. Hat off to Nigeria. What a game. Massive, massive result. That is massive for morale. We needed that. Yeah. Through to the quarterfinals. Keep this Serena Vibrant train rolling. Football's coming home, ladies and gentlemen. Football is coming home.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
Pure daylight robbery. Yes, Matthew, but never mind.
It's alright. We love a bit of robbery. Right. Well, what a stream, Jack. Thank you, Chelsea fan. It has been amazing. Thanks to everyone in chat that's joined us for today. I think that does make it our most viewed stream of the Women's World Cup. Well, I'm sure it'll count up. So thank you guys so much for your support today. It has been absolutely immense. But yeah, it's Sid on back. Are you doing Australia game? No, we're not. But we will be back tomorrow. Colombia, Jamaica, live from 9:15 in the UK. Join us there. Should be a good one. A win is a win. 100% right, Ace. And I think we'll leave it on that. Play the match.
I don't know. There's an England player that's really going to get it for me. I'll give it to
Ndozi
as well.
It's going to be my one. I will go. Quick honourable mention. Alozi played really, really well today. She got stuck in the battle. I will go instead, though, for Uchibe. Really put in a shift in the midfield. Really impressive performance. Good penalty as well, despite clearly being nervous to take one. And at the end of the day, England through. Probably didn't deserve it. But we will not mind.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing we have to take from it. As much as it is brilliantly through, great penalty shout win, we did not deserve to get through today. And against Colombia or Jamaica in the quarterfinals, if we play like we did today, we will lose. So we have to up the performance, but I'm sure Serena will know that. But right now, enjoy the fact we're through. Yeah. Brilliant, brilliant nerve to win the penalty shootout.
Yeah, I mean, what a stream. Thank you guys for getting involved today. Thanks for being so active in the chat. The chat has been amazing. 9 new subscribers as well. So thanks to everyone that's hopped on board and joined the community. You guys are amazing. We'll be back tomorrow and on Friday with Women's World Cup action. The Women's World Cup is far from over. The final game of round 16 is tomorrow. And you know what? I might well put something on there about the Australia game on the Discord. So go join that. Look in the link. Click the link in the description and get involved in the community. That's everything from us today. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.